Gwen tried to make me promise I wouldn't make a true nightmare in the character creator.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
what do we
I
say?
begged, chat. Like, don't let her be like, oh yeah, no, Gwen was just trying to convince me. It's like, no, I went all in. I did everything that I possibly could. I tried bribes. I tried threats. I tried appealing to her good nature. I did that first, to be clear. But it turns out she doesn't have one, so,
What do we say to terrorists, chat? We don't
we
fucking
say
negotiate.
thank you for your service. You are an important part of active political change.
I feel like we're getting into a deep cut of a political theory that might get us banned on Twitch. So I'm just gonna just carefully steer us away from that and transition into it's Oblivion.
It's Oblivion.
Yay!
I at one point introduced myself, just sometime in my life, as being raised by a PS2 copy of Oblivion and Kingdom Hearts.
Wow.
And now we finally...
Wow, hold on.
No.
This explains so much about your fucked up morality system.
Whoa! My morality system is so much stronger than yours.
I mean, that's true, but like, that's like comparing a coughing baby to a slightly coughing-er baby.
See, okay. I have a question for you.
Okay.
The American Revolution, was it justified?
Oh my god, are you really getting back into the terrorism thing?
Yeah, because you're missing. You're insulting my moral code, and I assume that's because where we were at before. And yes, America was founded by terrorism. Stop acting like it's not America. Violent revolution is an important tool. Moving on.
You need to watch the Brennan D&D tech, like the Wired video that just got posted last week. He goes so fucking hard. It's amazing. I mean, the dude would burn it all down if he thought it would
87
make
years
changes.
ago.
Yeah.
For
And honestly,
65
fair.
years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
I still can't
But
believe
for
they
all
were
these
just
years,
like, hey.
I've never been the ruler of my own
He's
dreams.
speaking. Patrick Stewart is speaking.
I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the
They're
land.
going to show like a zoom out of the city, and the proportions are like all fucked up. So just get ready for that.
This looks like the worst fleshlight.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
Like, just...
So once we get to the
This is the
city, like this is
27th
just the
of
3D
last
model that they're
season,
using. I want you
the
to
year
notice
of
the size of the
Akash
person inside of the
423.
city.
Oh dear.
These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Is it as noticeable as I remember it? Oh, I didn't even see him. Or maybe, I guess we're still going. Yeah, there's a little guy walking around, and he's like the size of a fucking building.
This fucking music amps me up so much!
It's good! It's good!
It's so
Oblivion's
loud!
Such a good fucking game.
I'm looking for the little guy walking about.
Oh, I think he's gonna be by that door.
Oh
Yeah,
my
look at
god!
him go!
Holy
Look
shit!
at him go! There's the guy on the wall too!
I don't think that's how... I don't think that's how anything
They
works.
fucked up on that one.
Just
They
a
fucked up
tiny
real bad.
bit. Tiny bit.
And this is part of the many joys of Oblivion, is that some shit's just kind of fucked up. And you can just point at it and be like, whoa.
I just got jump
Whoa.
scared by the character creator. he's looking at me.
This game is janky in the best possible way. Like it's still a fairly smooth play all around, but like it's still just like,
I almost feel like if we went Khajiit, I wouldn't need to do anything. This is the best.
It's already horrifying.
This is the best cat they could do.
Mm-hmm. This is the best cat they could come up with.
Look at that face. That's a horse's face.
I love the way the snout looks so fucking fake.
This is...
Like it's so like. There's a lot of faces that are weird potatoes, but this is the weirdest and most potato.
This feels like a hate crime for a race that doesn't exist.
That's Oblivion, baby.
Gotta be honest,
that's a white person.
As a pasty white woman, I'm also offended by this.
That's what all white people look like. What are you talking about?
Oh, look at this fucking specimen.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
So
Would you suck upon her tusk?
Now hold on, I have to really think about that.
Take all the time you need.
I'm just gonna go past. I'm just gonna go past that.
No. Come on. After leaving us waiting for so long, we need an answer. We deserve one.
I think no. No. So I am going to probably do some, like, really, really cursed magic in this game. Like...
Yeah. Well, it only gets so cursed, but yes. I mean, we can find a way.
This is what it looks like when I take acid. This is what I look into the mirror, and this is me. Me.
As somebody who almost exclusively plays Argonians. Almost. I'm with you. In my heart, in my soul, I am a lizard.
I feel like Dark Elf is, like, for the bullshit magic archer nonsense that we always do. Not like us, but like that's what everybody defaults to stealth archer.
Yeah. And the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood do have the most interesting quest lines in the game, so.
I mean, like,
oh, go ahead. So the main quest, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should at least do enough that we see Martin, because we like Martin, and that's Sean Bean.
We do like Martin.
But also, like, it's bad, and they're like, you can tell, oh god.
Already off to a really good start.
Excellent start. You can tell that they wanted it to be, the main quest to be, bigger and better than the other stuff, which just means that all the dungeons are really long and more difficult and just very tedious.
Fair.
So I don't know. It becomes the thing where it's like some side quests are kind of snappy and fun, and all the main quests are kind of a slog. So
I mean, like, I get the feeling that we're not going to play this long enough that we're going to get all the way through. I mean, we might, but
play forever. But also, that doesn't have to include the main quest. Is all I'm saying.
Look how surprised she is. Look at this.
She's if you woke up in this room, I think you'd be surprised too.
I feel like if I woke up and looked in the mirror and I saw this face, actually I'd probably be pretty mad, if I'm being honest.
You would kiss the mirror immediately. Filled with unrepentant lust for your own flesh.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Amazing. Truly amazing. Oh, man.
You can't tell me to stop just because I said unrepentant. Lust for your own flesh. How dare you? That's not a crime.
I gotta be honest, I did do some very cursed things in the Monster Hunter character creator, but
you're like, did you see what I did in Monster Hunter? And like, the old Monster Hunter, yes. The new Monster Hunter, I don't know if I want to know. I think I want to stay in peace. You can do some pretty fucked up things, but not like this fucked up. Oh my god. Yeah, no, for any of you who are unfamiliar with Borchlong, feel free to look up the phrase Borchlong Oblivion, and you can see how fucked up you can make a character in this creator.
Okay, here's the question.
Yeah.
Chiquita Banana or Habsburg?
Habsburg. Easy. Ask me a hard one next time.
yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad. Oh god. You can really...
She says, banging the mic around a little bit.
You can really tuck that chin in there.
Oh, you can tuck it
You
way
can
in.
really, you can really make that. You can really
Oh
make that
God!
go in there.
What's in that right angle? That oh God! It's officially separated from the neck. The neck has separated from the neck. We've done it.
I
Weak looking chin. Look again, mother. Maybe a weak chin, but a strong neck. The strongest neck you've ever seen.
my prompt for Monster Hunter was make it look like she ran face first into a wall. And honestly, I feel like I did a good job.
Lore accurate.
Absolutely.
I love the idea that like you play Monster Hunter and all the actual hunters just like they look fucked up. They look like they've taken at least 2 Rathalos to the face.
I mean, absolutely, right? Like, yeah, you gotta get your computer schworking, cause you're gonna have all neck, no chin. God, you're so right.
Yeah, like so now it's so for one thing is that I do need to get the new parts from Willow, but also I refuse to badger her about the speed at which she feels like doing it for obvious reasons.
That's fair, yeah.
And also, my desktop has now created this funny little issue. It's very cute, very clever, where it's decided that it doesn't recognize that there's a GPU in there.
Oh.
It's just like, oh, sorry, we don't have that anymore. And I'm like, you had it. Yeah, you had it a week ago before I moved you to get the carpet installed. Like, what do you mean you don't have it? And it's like, I don't have it. I just don't have it. Yeah.
That's a delightful little treat.
Yeah, so right now I'm going to try to unseat and then reseat it as my first measure. And as my second measure, I'm going to try to fuck around in the BIOS, but like I've also never done either of those things before. So
that's fair. It's intimidating. Hey, what the fuck did I do to the texture on her eyes?
So, as I'm sure you've noticed, as you move one bar, it starts moving other bars.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it just kind of yeah. You stretch it out too much.
I've smeared her pupils. She's a goat.
Oh, you know what? She's a goat lady now.
She's a goat lady.
She's a goat lady.
Oh, Megamind.
If Megamind was the goat.
Why? I didn't realize her brow protrudes like that. Oh, man. Oh, God. This is everything I wanted it to be.
The hero of Kvatch. You saved us.
I have to unfuck that. I have to unfuck her eyebrows. There we go. Okay.
All brown, no chin.
Oh, because
in a neck with a 90-degree angle.
What did I do? How did I do that? Oh, tuck those eyes away. We don't want to see that.
No, we need the goat pupils. We need everybody to see the goat pupils.
I don't know how. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. How did I do this?
I was just fucking around the Oblivion character creator and I made a realistic goat. A photorealistic, perfect goat.
God, I'm so glad we're playing this.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Like, I know what the title was, but I could spend literal hours doing this. You
worth the price of admission alone. Y'all.
I have had this game in my library for a really long time and just never gotten around to it.
Because you didn't know you could make a goat. Now you do.
I mean, like, I did know is the thing. And frankly...
Well, you didn't know it would be a goat specifically.
Now, that is true. She's
Ooh! Oh, no, I love
woman.
that. I love the pursed mouth.
She's a severe woman. Deflated lips. No lips. Pucker?
Lipless. She's amazing. I love her.
She's so good. Oh, God, and we're not even done. We haven't even touched the nose.
We haven't even touched It's hard to imagine we haven't touched the nose, you know? Here's my vision. I want this thing as thin and as long as possible. I want this to be Pinocchio as fuck.
Okay.
I want
okay.
it to look like a small triangle has just come out
Okay.
as best we can.
Then down. So like,
Oh, now we're talking.
flat or pointed? Hold on. Nostrils. Small.
It needs to go all the way out. All the way
thin,
out.
Convex.
Now we're
Down,
talking.
no, up. We want as much surface area as possible. As much surface area as possible. This woman can smell
No
your
lips, no
sins.
chin, no glory. Gamecore, I regret to inform you, but Glory never left this town. We'll have to name her Glory.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Oh God, that reminds me of oh Jesus.
You could poke someone's eye out at us. We have, in fact. We'll do it again.
This is a crime. This isn't physically possible. If a plastic surgeon saw this woman, they would be like, "It's free." And if I can't look at you. I can't look at this.
She's one of the only ones. She's the only person who is able to convince insurance that the plastic surgery should be covered in the same way burn victims are.
She fucking glows. You can't look directly at her. That's so much.
Yeah, no, you can just make them glow. It's so fucked up. It's so fucking weird.
Your character looks like all the stat points went to smell. You're so right.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, you can really.
Now remember, she's a dark elf, so like you don't want to white face her. That'll be.
Oh God, you're right.
That'll be considered problematic.
You're right.
So she's got to stay purple for whatever reason. Dark elves in Oblivion are often blue. Don't ask them why.
I'm pretty sure that's a hate crime if you ask them why.
Exactly. You can't just ask an elf why they're blue.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you really got to accentuate when you've got a brow like this. You really have to accentuate it.
Let's go. So one of my favorite things about choosing color is that you can choose beard color, and the only way you can give them a beard is by just like making that area darker. It's like just putting schmutz on their face.
just like grimy.
Yeah. It's the only way.
This is not. None of these make any sense. I'm just like lightly putting. None of this makes sense. This isn't makeup. How is any of this?
How is any of this?
How is any of this? Okay. Can I change her hairstyle?
Yes, that'll be that'll be one menu back. If you hit return one more time.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Windbound Night,
yeah.
that's a
Oh,
classic.
Yeah. I mean, like,
maybe
she's got more brain back there, right?
She's full. That's why she's a mage. She's full of brain.
All of these are good. You can't really tell the
Can
gender.
we go back to the short hair, like sort of like, yeah,
military?
yeah.
She looks like she can kill you with her bare hands. She cannot. She's got a 1 in strength.
And a 20 in intimidation.
Yeah.
The scariest twink you've ever seen. Can
women
women be twinks?
I mean,
I think women should be twinks.
women should be twinks. I have got to be honest with you.
Mhm.
No sane definition of a twink would look at this woman and say, yes, twink. Hold on.
Had a bit. Oh. My friend Ivan had a bit at one point, which was rather short-lived, but it was very funny in concept. Where anytime a woman would appear in anything, he'd just be like, "Ugh, who's this twink?"
I love that. Also,
Really
hello,
good.
my
Hi,
friend.
microwave.
I'm making.
Art.
Yeah.
We somehow fucked up her pupils. Look at that. She's a
What?
goat.
Why is it bright green? There we go. There we go.
Yeah, give me like a cool berry blast, like kind of like flavor going on. I want to look at her and be like, I am drinking a delicious smoothie.
She looks like a crunch berry. This is Captain Crunch, aerodynamic character. Oh my god, I've made Sonic.
Aerodynamics never left this town.
Jesus. Oh
God.
Oh god.
Actually,
I feel like it has to be purple, right? Like,
yeah, this is a rush. This is absolutely a rush. People have to go on drugs for years to get this kind of feeling.
Yeah, oh god. Oh no. Babyface? Or this woman has seen some shit.
No! No!
No to what?
No!
Which part of this is not, what are you not vibing with here?
It's no! As soon as we brought the age all the way up, I'm like, I don't know what flipped in my brain, but now I'm just like, no! Can't do this!
Also,
no!
hold on,
I'm not looking at that.
look at her pupils.
No, what? What is vibrating?
I don't know.
Why is it vibrating? Look, there's acting up for camera, but there's also like, look at this. Fucking look at this.
So like,
how else am I supposed to react?
I need you to tell me when it gets viscerally upsetting. I'm just gonna slowly.
Okay.
Just a little.
I'm just looking at the eyes and I'm so upset already. Oh no. Oh god. Oh yep, there it is.
All right, so we go one back. An elderly woman, a severe elderly woman, but not like the oldest. Marge Simpson.
Severely elderly.
Marge Simpson looking different these days. Jesus Christ.
We can name her Marge.
We can,
if you
but
don't want to go with Gloria.
I feel like Gloria's perfect. I don't understand what complexion means in this case.
No one does. No one fucking does.
Gloria. God damn it.
Oh, this sucks. Sucks.
Gloria Simpson?
I swear to God. I swear to God.
I mean, like, yeah. Dude,
yeah, no, that's Gloria Simpson, alright.
Oh, can I change her eye color?
Yeah. Maybe not, because she is a dark elf. Oh, go to return?
Oh, eyes. Oh! No, this is...
No, that's yeah, go back. Go back a few things. One more time. Eyes. Dark.
Oh!
Yeah, dark
no,
elves just have red eyes.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, you were cursed by Azura in the first era.
Oh. Wait,
now your eyes are red.
Is that actually what Dark Elves, like, history is?
Yeah, originally they were the Chimer, which was a group of elves led by Trinimac for the most part. Oh god, how much do you want me to get into it?
I think we're good. We can get into it later. Is there anything else we want to...
As soon as I'm just like, oh, it's the Chimer led by Trinimac into Morrowind, and it's like, alright, we're good.
Okay.
We're done.
Alright. Is there anything that does not spark joy, or is this the most joyful person you've ever fucking seen?
It sparks so much joy and hate. Like, I cannot stand this.
I love her so much.
So it's perfect.
I'm worried about the game crashing, so I'm gonna hit done. And I'm gonna save, because this game literally crashed before as I tried
Before opening, yeah.
Before opening. Like, well, it opened, and then I alt-tabbed, and Oblivion does not like that, so I am playing in windowed mode. Oh god. Ugh! Ah!
There's
Ah!
someone talking to us. We might want to turn on subtitles.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Audio. No? Gameplay. Subtitles.
General subtitles. All those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be the only thing we need to change.
I could get us put in the same cell. Would you like that?
Ew, is he hitting on me?
Some fun.
Yeah, because you're a female dark elf.
No matter what the law says, no
Ew.
matter what they told you.
And then he says you're gonna die.
You're going.
I'm gonna kill him.
Hear that? The guards are coming for you.
You actually can if you join the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, I'm going to. Like, that guy has, there's a lot of things in this world that I will put up with. Oh.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get
How
that
do I
gate open.
holster?
Stand
that
back,
gate open.
prisoner. We won't
How do you
hesitate
what?
to kill you
How
if
do
you
I
get in our
holster
way.
my fists?
Honestly, on PC, I'm not super sure.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good.
Okay.
Let's go.
I think you have to
Not out
hold
of this
a
yet.
button down for a bit.
I've seen you. Let me see your face.
Hello.
You are the
Nah.
one from my dream.
I
Stars were. And this is the day.
Emperor
This is the day.
Septim,
Gods give me strength.
buddy. Yeah, what's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
Okay, I'm just
My
gonna look up.
blades are leading me out of the city along
Oh,
a
game
secret
core says hold
escape
R.
route.
Oh.
By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
By chance. Yeah, why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter.
I love that,
That is not what you will be remembered
I love
for.
that when they gave him the prep package for this, it was like 400 pages.
Yeah, it's just like, here's as much lore as you could possibly need.
And
I'm
it-
sure this will inform your character decision.
Oh, I'm realizing that I probably need to move the screen up just a touch.
Just a touch. Just a tad.
Just because I'm realizing, yeah, we need to be able to see the entire bottom of the screen. Because that's where all of the subtitles are.
Gotcha.
I am
Yeah,
your
they were
emperor,
worried that
Uriel
they were
Septim.
worried that
By
they
the
had given
grace
him
of the
too
gods, I
much.
serve Tamriel as her ruler.
But he was like, this
You
is
are
the
a
best
citizen of
prep package I've
Tamriel,
ever
and you
gotten
too
for
shall serve her
anything I've
in
ever
your
done.
Aww.
And it was so sweet. It's like, my God, he cares so much about it.
You will find
What
your
a
own
sweetie.
path. Take care.
God, he is
There will be
such a
blood
good voice
and
actor.
death before the end.
That is true.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Holding R does not do it. Let me just look at the,
Yeah, the controls. Oh, bottom left.
Cast.
Ready weapon is F, so it might be holding down F,
Might
but
be.
we'll continue to look.
Wait. Okay.
Press F to pay your put away the
There's no way to
weapons.
open from the other side.
Looks like this is your
There we
lucky
go.
Yeah!
day. Out of our way.
Just stay out of our
People
way.
actually like you less if you talk to them with your weapon drawn, which
Yeah.
includes just having your fists up.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, is there like
They're
a
just like, holy fuck, get out of here.
a relationship system or?
Keep quiet and stay.
There's a number and there's a pie, and we'll leave it at that for
That-
now.
I don't know what that means, and I'm scared. This game is intimidating. Deeply intimidating.
Protect the emperor.
Protect the Emperor!
Protect your
Upsetting is definitely a word I'd use, but intimidating works just as well. Yeah, for protecting the Emperor, they really just ran all the way away from the Emperor for a hot minute.
you know.
She's
E!
sorry, sire, but we have
Oh, E. That's... Wait, no. E is jump. What the heck?
Oh, space?
they be waiting for us here.
Oh. Oh, I don't
Oh.
like that.
Is it space and not E?
It is space and not E.
Okay, flip that.
Yeah, because that's
That's awful.
really, really, really bad. Where the fuck is my inventory?
Oh my god, look at her little fucking wiggle.
Oh, she do wiggle.
She's wiggling so fast. Why is she wiggling so fast?
She is wiggling pretty fast.
Yeah, like it feels like it's like modded or something. She shouldn't be wiggling that fast.
And
There's
then...
a toggle run button if you don't want to keep walking. Yeah, because I think you can shift to go fast, and I think caps lock is
yeah.
toggle. I could be wrong about that.
No, it is. Where the? There's. Okay, jump is now space. Okay. I have no longer. Come on. Where do I put the armor that I just got on?
So where you click on the fist.
Fist.
Bottom.
Oh.
Fist to the bottom.
Oh.
Yes. Now that's our inventory.
Aww, but she's got.
It doesn't have any. So you'll notice the properties is that there's nothing under the shield. It doesn't give you any protection, but it does. They look like they're more comfortable than the prison stuff. So like that looks comfortable, you know?
That looks comfortable, but we have to let the hair fly free.
Yeah. We don't need the hood. Hoods. So the wrist irons we actually do want to keep. Just trust me on that.
Okay.
Not on, but we want to not throw them out.
Okay, good to know.
There are two interesting things that we can do with them.
We'll get you out of here.
Okay.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blade.
And they're unique.
I'll take point. Let's
You
move.
pretty much only get them right here.
Stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Don't try and follow you. Excuse me? I
Yeah,
hear
they're
rats.
like, fuck off.
Ah, what? What the fuck? Ah, what the hell? Well,
Why does
what?
it feel like the game speed is so fast?
I don't.
Now that I'm looking at it, it's like I feel like it takes a little bit for the rat to show up usually, and like also your turning seems very quick. Like I'm like, isn't the game just running fast?
This is really good settings. So maybe where's the captain? Where did she die?
Did she die?
Yeah, well, Captain
Reynolds?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think she's right behind us.
No, that's an assassin.
Right there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Blade.
We got a katana and a short sword and a torch. We can do anything now.
We could do anything now.
We can do anything.
I mean, we build, right? Okay, what are these icons at the top?
Okay, so first is money. That's how much you can sell it for.
Okay.
Feather is weight.
Okay.
Dagger is
Attack.
Yeah, and shield is shield, of course. And then the last one is is the weapon's durability. You thought the game looked a little fast too. Okay, so I guess we'll just be aware you're just playing this game in ultra fast for some reason. And I guess we just have to be okay with that.
I would bet it's because this game is not used to the fact that I'm playing with a fucking 4090. Like, in terms of things that this game probably wasn't prepared for.
Yeah.
A 4090 is definitely it.
You just killed that rat in one hit. You're so good.
I'm so good.
So good at this game.
I'm so good at this game.
Chat, have you ever seen somebody so good at Oblivion? Because I haven't. Ooh, you gotta. Very important. You gotta knock this bucket around because it's fun.
Wait, is this decreasing the durability of
I
metal?
don't think so.
It's not perfect.
Yeah.
Oh god, I haven't played this kind of game in so long, and I just love it, you know?
It's so charming. It's so charming.
I'm gonna grab everything, and I'm gonna get over encumbered.
Yeah, as is your right. That's how you have to start the game. So that you got to know where your limits are by pushing as far up against them as possible. Welcome to the lockpick minigame. I hope you're gonna have a lot of fun here.
I am, but how do I...
Click when it's at the top.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's actually how, like, that's how it actually works.
Kinda.
Well, no,
I mean, not really, because you don't just bounce it up and down.
I mean, that's true. Yeah. But it is how, oh, what did I do? That's not what I want.
Yeah, I mean, I watched Lockpicking Lawyer. I know all about it.
I actually know how to lockpick.
Oh.
Because
You should come over so you can break into things.
I actually have a set of picks, and a practice,
Whoa.
lock. Because I went to, yeah, that's the look. That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
girl!
We're going for a pussy out look today, fellas.
No! Absolutely unacceptable.
No, pants off. Get out. I don't want to see that shit.
No, you're
Let's
right.
go.
It's not,
Let's
I mean,
go.
it's not like it actually gave me any defense. Back when,
Glory never left this town.
Glory never left this town. Back when they were still doing,
So I know, yeah. So I know we haven't. Not to interrupt another time, but like, not that we haven't really been uploading our VODs. But now I'm just imagining the VOD is Glory never left this town, and just zoom in as close as possible to that snooch.
Ow. That snooch?
Yeah.
I feel like there was a different word you could have used. I feel like snooch I hate. I hate
Snooch is really bad. Snooch is so bad. Oh my god, I said a nickname for my roommate that was so upsetting that she just paused for like 2 seconds to just be like, okay.
Ah, do I hear a bear? Oh, zombie.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, so as you were saying.
Ah! Yeah! Oh, these guys are kind of more upsetting than the,
Yeah, the zombies are pretty upsetting.
Yikes. Fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah! Back when, Maker Faire was a thing. Maker Faire unfortunately ended. They had a lockpicking, seminar.
Ooh.
And I took it, and it's actually really, really easy. Unless you have, like, a guarded lock. But, as Lockpicking Lawyer has shown, most locks are just for, like...
Show.
Yeah! Like...
Do you have this to easy? I feel like the rats usually don't die in just one hit. And I also feel like you not... Can we go to the gameplay settings real quick?
Yeah. Oh.
It just feels like things are dying very fast.
Wait, hold on. Can I... It said spells?
So there's the set... Yeah, there's 2 different menus.
How do I...
Or, yeah, if you're looking for spells, then there you go.
How do I equip this?
Click on... Oh, it's already equipped.
How do I cast them?
See?
Yeah!
Yeah, baby. See
Okay.
for cast.
You said to look at the settings. Gameplay. No, that's not
No,
it.
it's... Yep, you're just doing a lot of damage. All right.
Wait.
Far be it from me to disagree.
Oh, it is on the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Gloria Simpson, it's a little breezy today, isn't it? As she stands there, pussy out.
So, I do want to get back to you, Sentient Microwave, because you deserve to be read.
Yes.
But, like, can I just note that GameCore has, like, refuses to say fuck, makes a point of never saying fuck, but just comes to our chat and is like, yeah, pussy out.
I mean, you know.
It's just so specific. It's just so specific.
But, I mean, like, saying fuck is one of the true joys of this world, you know?
And GameCore refuses. He says that I am forever abstaining from the word fuck.
I wonder if I'm doing more damage because Oblivion's damage is frame rate locked, and because for some reason my frame rate is real.
There's no way damage is attached to frame rate. There's no way. You're joking me out right now.
I want to say that it's not, but this is an old game, you know?
There's still no way the damage of all things
Oh, I didn't.
is frame rate locked. I think it makes way more sense that I'm just misremembering how easy it is to kill these rats.
Summon Ancestor Guardian. Huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one of your dark elf powers. You also resist fire.
I love that. I love that for me.
Okay, now I'm gonna read Sent Your Microwave, finally. Sorry. So I'm making a Pokemon farming sim game. Ooh! And my friend said this, how funny would it be if it's just one of these nice casual games, but has intense lore somehow? I mean,
love
that's
that.
kind of how those go. Like, especially with, like, Stardew Valley, like, the preeminent cozy game. It's that it's like, yeah, no, but there's, like, a lot of, like, darker or at least serious, sad shit going on, like, everywhere. I think that that's actually, like, very important for the texture of a piece.
Absolutely.
If you make something, if you make something that's cozy and comfortable, it has to also be, like, somewhat painful. Like,
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that. Otherwise, it's just like it kind of stops being cozy because it subtly stops being relatable. I think is sort of my theory. Because it's like if you're, like Stardew Valley is an example. If you're living in a town and everybody's happy, now it feels more like it's just a vignette. It doesn't feel lived in. But if there's an alcoholic living in a trailer whose daughter's morbidly depressed, then it's like, oh, yeah, no, like, everybody's fine, but...
Well, it's one of those things, too, where you can improve people's lives. And you can make it better. Which, you know, you can't do if everybody's already pretty fine without you.
Yeah. But even then, it's like, I think you later are able to get Pam a house, but I think that was a much later introduction. And at that point, the only way to really improve Penny's life is just to marry her, which...
It's fucked up.
Yeah! I guess also just being a good friend, but, like, being a good friend in Stardew just means, like, hey, have this flower. Have this flower again.
How do I drop...
Have this potato.
How do I drop shit out of my inventory?
I think about Stardew Valley relationship mechanics. I have a question for you, Arya.
Yes.
If a woman, beautiful woman, all you know is that she works on a farm nearby, she walks up to you, doesn't say anything, gives you a potato twice a week, would you fall in love with her?
No. Probably not. But I would say thank you for the potato. Like,
That's fair.
That's very sweet. And, like, you never say no to free food, you know?
You never say no to free potato. I think I'd fall in love.
Yes, I believe that. A number key and then clicking the item. Okay. Sick.
Yeah.
I can... Alright, I feel like I'm gonna get the Black Death here. I keep getting eaten by rats.
You did... So, quick note.
Yes.
You did say that, you wanted, like, some stealth or some archery or some magic.
Yes.
Right now you're doing none of those things and not leveling up those skills. So that's something to think about.
I have a katana, though.
You do have a katana. You do have a katana. Nobody can take away your katana. Well, somebody will take away your katana. But nobody will take away
my katana.
Somebody, look. I'm just saying it's good you also picked up the steel sword short.
What do you mean? Wait, hold on. I want my katana, though.
I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you, but...
Who takes my katana? I'll kill him.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to see how it pans out. I'm sorry. Oh, GameCore looked it up, and apparently the game acts a bit weird if it's above 60 FPS.
Okay. So it's possible that this is my fault.
I mean, it's still weird that the game doesn't have a frame limiter. To be like, oh, if it acts weird over 60 FPS, let's just not let it do that.
Well, this is a very old game, to be fair.
It's still weird. I think. I feel like you should have... I don't know. It just feels like you should know.
Guys, I have a crippling addiction to picking things up. How do I drop shit?
I'm not sure, but the paintbrush actually has a fun glitch to it.
Oh, doesn't it like not have gravity?
Yeah, I think it's shift click, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah!
My god, she's so good. I might
I'm
have to
so
marry
good.
you.
I'm so good. Oh, okay, cool.
That's, I mean, like, I don't know what to
And
tell
I don't
you.
even have to give you a potato
You
twice
don't even
a
have to
week.
give me a potato twice a week. Look.
And you know what? After we're married, I'm gonna give you a potato 3 times a week.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm ready for that sort of commitment. That
So,
goblin
the
of a head hasn't seen you yet.
We'll sneak him.
Where is he?
He's ahead.
Oh, there he is. I guess since Gwen is telling me that I'm not actually doing what I said I would do.
Yeah, I mean, but you don't have to. You owe your past self nothing.
That is true. I do, in fact.
But also, if your heart is still in the same place, if it is still beating the same tune, then perchance.
My sneak skill increase.
Your sneak skill increase. Why are you blocking?
Oh, I thought that was because I'm a little stupid.
What?
Where is he?
Gloria? A little stupid? Chat, can you believe this?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello? There he is. Hit him with a fireball. Hit him with a fireball.
I don't have that equipped.
Hotkey it.
I do in fact need to hotkey it.
I like how it just goes up to 8. 9 and 0. You're done. Just up to 8.
Fuck. Why?
C.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, get his ass.
I fucking forgot, like immediately forgot what I was doing. Is there a way
So valid. So valid.
Is there a way to like can I also hotkey?
Yep. You can hotkey a lot of you can even hotkey potions.
That's what I wanted. And then actually hold on. Minor wounds, katana, bow. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I'm so good at...
You're gonna be so good by the time you're done with this. I'm looking up real quick if we can cap the FPS. Apparently there's a mod for it. But
yeah, I mean, like, it does make sense that there'd be a little bit of weirdness.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even check.
And if we do that, there's one other mod that I always play with, which... so you have to, like, do, like, a bunch of quests to unlock the, enchanting and spellmaking, typically, with the Mages Guild. But I do always download a mod which just bypasses that, so I would recommend that as well. But other than that, we could probably go pretty vanilla. Because, like, the quests aren't even that good. They're kind of interesting in the way they're set up, but the fact that it locks spell making and enchanting is just like, ugh.
That is a little bit of bullshit, yeah.
Yeah. Especially because it's, like, the most interesting part of the game to me. So it's just, like, the combat, at least. So it's, like, whenever you just, like, don't have it, and the game's like, oh, we don't want you to have this. Then I'm just like, but what? Why do you want your game worse, ma'am? Sir? Ma'am?
Ma'am, sir?
Ma'am, sir? Fella?
Ma'am, sir, lady.
Oh, ma'am, sir, lady.
I love that picking... Oh.
Oh, he's coming for you. He's coming for you.
Jesus.
Your blade skill increased.
Rude. Did he draw... Like, I saw a trap trigger. And I was...
Yeah, he triggered those.
I was nowhere close to that.
He tripped the tripwire.
Oh, that's the tutorial on tripwires.
Yeah, although the fact that he just ran right at you kind of ruined the tutorial, but that's okay.
I definitely think the game is acting maybe a little bit strange here.
Yeah, we'll, between this and next session, Luckily, modding Oblivion could not possibly be easier.
That
Have you
makes
used the
sense.
Nexus mod manager thing at all?
Oh yeah, I love the Nexus mod manager.
Okay, then you already know how to do it.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Gobby Wobbies?
I think the top of the game is cropped on stream. It is cropped, yes. You know what? I will scoot it.
Is Conberry not showing up again today? Because if Conberry doesn't show up to 3 streams in a row, I am gonna scream.
I wonder if Conberry is dead. That'd be, like, real sad. And
I think Conberry is very dead. They did mention that they were,
What's...
going to be stateside for a bit, so it's possible that they died in a plane crash.
I mean, there have been a lot of
And
plane
certainly not that
crashes.
they have more important things to do than visit our stream while they're on vacation with their wife.
Ew.
No, absolutely not.
Who be out
Everybody
here...
knows that we are their true love.
Who be out here loving they wife?
Who be out here? Raise your hand if you loving you wife.
I can't raise my hand with this model, but rest assured, they're both up.
Oh shit. Am I the wife?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's a wife girl.
Oh no. Fuck.
Okay.
Hear that, chat? I'm taken.
Fuck off, chat. She's mine.
Fuck off, chat. Get out of here.
Ha!
So you'll notice that you got seen as soon as you lit up your torch.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, cool, don't care. Very real.
I mean, like, that makes sense, but then I killed him, so...
Yeah, you killed them both. The game doesn't use this log trap enough, I think. It shows up in like one other dungeon in the whole game, but it's very cool. It's very cool.
I think
the amount at which this game is the introduction is just like, oh, here's traps, and traps can also be used on enemies. It's like, oh, that's very, very neat. And then the rest of the game is like, we're gonna make that so you can use that occasionally, at best. And I'm like, oh.
Well, that requires a lot of like designing stuff, so
it does require a lot of designing. And if we know anything about Bethesda,
is that they're not designers?
they've never designed in their life.
I mean, based and same. Why is there just a random goblin cave underneath this prison?
It's a good question. It's honestly a good question.
But coming back to microwave stuff, because like we kept getting distracted. I do think that.
Ball.
Oh god.
Ass.
Oh, I forgot about Fireball. Oh, well. Fuck.
You are without a doubt the worst mage I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of me.
Yeah, because we're friends. It's not like a brag.
Okay, there's the Fireball. I found it! Gwen, I found it!
Yay!
Also,
quick note.
Yes.
Using the bow and arrow does give you sneak attack bonus. Using magic does not give you sneak attack bonus.
Oh, that's
now,
bullshit.
as you were saying. Yeah.
I think that you're absolutely right about. Oh fuck. There's a little bit of drop off on that. I see. This goblin is.
You want to go a little bit higher.
There we go.
Okay, you must have gotten his toesy.
Got his toesies.
Now burn this fuck. Now burn this fuck.
That's so fun. I do really think. I think that some of my favorite games are the ones that have some really cursed lore. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, that was why we stopped Sea of Stars, and I have told you we have to go back to it, because it turns out the texture is there.
Yeah, we do love some good texture.
Like, the both of us love a game that has a little bit of darkness around it, because a game isn't as fun if you aren't hurting, I guess.
I mean, I think it's just that it feels monotonous when there's nothing. Because I don't think it's about hurting, so to speak. Because, like, bringing back to the Stardew Valley example, it's like there's very rarely are the sad elements of the story enough to hurt. Sometimes they are. Like the one scene with Shane, for a very strong example. But, like, for the most part, you're just kind of vibing. So I think it's really just about adding that texture, adding that tone, because even if every other part of the writing is perfect, if it's one note, everything falls flat.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't need to be.
As a fake writer, this is my expertise, is to yell about stuff and not write.
I don't need to be sneaking like this, but...
Sneaking?
Oh, he's a caster.
Oh,
huh?
yeah. She's coming at you.
Ow.
Only female goblins cast magic. Fun fact.
Really?
And they also got some big ol' bazonkers.
I'm sorry?
Go take a closer look. She's got some bazonkers.
God, you're absolutely right, and I hate that.
Yep, she's fucking stacked.
She's a brick. House. She's mighty. Just letting it all hang out.
Hang out, 'cause
And she's a brick. House.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have
Hell yeah.
so much.
You've got so
Oh.
many weapons.
Oh, so she can it does shock damage if I have this equipped.
Yeah, I think that's the same amount of damage or slightly less than your
My fire.
fireball does, but it of course doesn't take magic.
Oh, that makes sense.
Also, it's worth 188 gold, so you know.
Yeah, probably just gonna sell that if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah. I do think that if you're gonna if like you're like specifically role playing like no I want to only cast, then that'd be useful, but that's not where we're going with this at all. It doesn't seem.
That's would require me to focus, and I am on like a full dose of Adderall right now. And
Ooh, so yours should be focused up to hell.
I honestly am. I ate something today too before like
Ooh.
taking my medication, which
Mhm.
has definitely helped. That you're really supposed to eat when you take this medication.
Oh, go back, grab that repair hammer.
Is that like
Grab every repair hammer. Just trust me.
Oh, there was one back here too, I think.
Yeah, I think it's behind the little fence there to the right.
Oh, was it in the chest?
I think so. Just based on my memory of this place.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Can you tell I've played this tutorial
I think
a
you
million times?
So what did this game play like on PS2?
So I said PS2. PS2 was the one that was Kingdom Hearts was on the PS2. This was on the Xbox, so I misspoke a little bit. But how did it play on the Xbox 360? It played well. It played nice.
This just doesn't
It played
feel-
gorgeous.
like all of these games don't feel like they should be played on anything but a mouse and keyboard, you know?
I see that one of the reasons why I don't play Oblivion very much is that it's like I spent so many hundreds of hours with a controller, and the controller support on the PC version is not good. And also the mods aren't very good either. That it's just like I can't do this.
I am surprised to hear that the mods aren't good on PC. Are the mods really good on Xbox?
The mods for controller support specifically
Oh.
is what I mean.
Oh, I
Yes.
understand. Okay.
Yeah. Because it's not like a core part of the machine in the PC version, and it's very difficult to mod in, presumably.
Well, it's also
Every
like-
now and again, like I read that it's like, oh, this mod's really good for a controller, and then I try it, and then I'm like, and it doesn't work very well, and I'm like, I'm literally using one of the default Xbox controllers. There is no more default PC controller than this.
Yeah. Oh. They're killing the Emperor.
Nope.
Hey, guys.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Hi.
Have you seen the
We haven't saved in a bit.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right. Thank you. I forgot that this is an old game. Hey,
yeah.
guys. I'm up here. I have a fucking giant torch. Have you seen The Prisoner recently? He's looking right at me. You could use Steam input to give the game controller support. That is true. Steam did add...
no, it still wasn't looking right. Maybe I can try it again. Maybe we can try it again.
She might be working
Hey.
with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us. As you
Patrick
wish,
Stewart's got
sire.
her back.
Come closer.
Why do all of these guards have katanas?
Yeah, it's the lore.
They cannot
Because they come
understand
from
why I
Akaviri
trust
tradition.
Uh,
them. They've not seen
Obviously.
what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen.
Which is also
You know
lead to a
the
joke
Nile,
in the
how
modding
they
community
guide
where
our
anytime
fates
somebody
with
puts
an
some anime
invisible
bullshit,
hand.
they're like, ah yes, from the Akaviri continent.
I love that. Ooh.
Ancient Akavir titties.
Oh god. Is this woman a pious woman? She's a mage.
Gloria Simpson.
Does Gloria Simpson go to church?
Does Gloria Simpson go to church? I think she goes to church socially, but doesn't necessarily follow the teachings. She's mostly there and treats church as more of a community center.
So really,
And
probably
meet her people.
Well, okay, here's the question though. Does she
Mhm.
care about what other people think about her? Because if it's a social setting, the top answer is the Southern Belle answer of I go to church socially.
Yeah, and the bottom is very out and proud about.
I feel like she goes to
this
church.
This has got to be an answer for you. Is she out and proud about her about the way that she uses church and probably as extension the rest of her life, or is she very concerned about her appearance?
I think that she's out and proud, and I think that she goes to church academically. She's here to
I've served
research.
the nine all my days, and I chart my course.
Wait, which
by
one
the
did you go with?
cycles of
The bottom one.
heavens.
Excellent.
The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every
That says
one a
numberless.
sign.
I heard
I know
numberless.
these stars well, and I wonder
Patrick
which
Stewart never
sign
misspeaks.
marked your
Doesn't
birth.
That's
happen.
true. That's true.
All right, let's go.
100% weakness to magic. Jesus. Okay.
We do already have a resistance to fire, which does sort of help mitigate that somewhat, but and 100-point bonus to magic is nothing to sneeze at.
Because I do feel like it has to be
Tower sucks.
the steed.
Steed's kind of fun.
This does feel right. I don't know what the bonus to. I don't know if 100 points is good or not.
100 points is very good.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah, do you want to keep looking at the other ones or just go with your gut on this?
I feel like it would either be the mage or the apprentice.
The Atronach is also interesting. With the Atronach ability, you don't regain magicka over time, which there are ways to mitigate that. Instead, you have a 50% spell absorption to recharge your magicka, and your base magicka is also increased by 150. But at that point, you'll have to be relying on potions, and there's also a specific type of dungeon in the game, which there are plenty of, that have a thing called well-keened stones, and every time you use a stone, it can bring you back up to full HP. It does use the stone, but there are a lot of them.
I think I'm gonna go glass cannon. Because,
All right.
like,
All right.
frankly, dying is funny, too.
Yeah, let's go with apprentice.
The signs I read.
Also,
show the
mages
end of
are
my
pretty
path.
squishy,
My
so
death,
honestly, just
the
hitting them with
necessary end, will come
with
when
a
it
stealth
will
archer
come.
hit will most likely knock them out.
Yeah.
Your stars are not mine. Today the apprentice shall
Well,
serve you at the forge.
I
of
guess that's just the
destiny.
thing about human mages and not like monsters that use magic. So,
Yeah.
meh.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy.
What?
No
Base.
trophies of
Men
your
are but
triumphs
flesh and
precede me.
blood.
What the fuck are you
They
talking
know their
about?
doom, but not the
You
hour.
literally did
In
Daggerfall
this,
and
I am
Morrowind.
blessed to see the hour
Was
of
he
my
really
death,
in both of those games?
to face my apportioned fate,
Yes.
then fall.
So he's not in Morrowind, but he is the impetus behind what you're doing. It's basically from orders from this guy directly that your main character has.
Huh. Well, okay.
And
My
in
dreams
Daggerfall,
grant
he's
me no
even in
opinion of
like a
success.
it wasn't played by
Their compass ventures not beyond the
Patrick
doors
Stewart, of course,
death.
but
Right.
like
But
it did
no
have like
faith,
a
I behold
really
the sun's
cheesy
companion.
but like
The
goes
dawn
kind of
of
hard
Apatosh's
actually
bright
like live
glory may
action like
banish the
cutscene at
coming
the very
darkness.
beginning of it where he
With
kind of like
such
gives
hope,
you your quest.
And with the promise of your
And
aid,
It's live
sort of
my
like
action?
heart must be satisfied.
yeah, the cutscene.
I love that. I would
It's-
love it more
it's-
if it was oh my god, what's his name? Oh god. He plays Frankenfurter. Why can't ever
Oh,
I
don't
can
know
see his
that.
face. No, hold on. Ah! This is impossible.
I'm going to send you an image of like the cutscene because it goes so hard, and I'll trust you to show chat.
Okay. Oh my god.
I go to
Why
my
can't I
grave,
remember his
a tongue
name?
shriller than all the
He's
music
amazing.
calls
I
me.
love him.
You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
I gotta look this up.
Oh wait, Frankfurter. That would be
You may as well make
Oh
yourself
god,
useful.
it's the
Carry
guy.
that torch and stick close.
Right?
Yeah.
Like the
Um,
guy.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are
Okay,
not going according to
Frankenfurter.
plan.
Played by
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do
Tim
it.
Curry.
Thank you. Thank you. Tim Curry did some live action shit in like the old gaming era cuz he was in Myst. Was he in Myst?
I did
or
not
was...
know that. That kicks ass.
Actually no, he wasn't in Myst. He was in Riven. He's the villain in Riven. It's so good.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
But yeah, you should take a look at the image I showed you, and then show chat that what the Daggerfall opening cutscene looks like.
Where's my mouse? My mouse has disappeared. Oh god. Where's my mouse? God,
No.
God damn it. Okay, there we go. How do I show chat here?
You'll want to like create like a new part of the scene and have that be like export a web or
Yeah, I'm just gonna put
image. Also, we are in an ad right now.
Oh, well, this is perfect then. The perfect time to be doing this.
Yeah, so in the ad end, I'll let you know when chat can see it. And you know, for all of you who are subscribed and are now just kind of waiting, sorry. Thank you.
I accidentally.
Okay, we're back.
I accidentally had just your picture enormous.
Oh hell yeah!
Just.
It's
so
what I
good.
deserve.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
I'm the big one now.
This apparently is the opening for that game.
It goes so hard.
There's an energy to this picture that I don't like super love.
My favorite part of it is that like you got the guy who obviously looks like who's the emperor, and then you got like his like manservant or whatever, and then the manservant just looks at you like that the entire time, says nothing, and just keeps staring at you, and it's just like, all right, guy.
I mean, that guy looks like that guy looks like an evil vizier. Like, for
He
sure.
He does. And he's just vibing. I love
He's just
him.
vibing. He's just... That dude straight up looks evil. Tell me he, like, kills somebody, right?
I have not gotten very far in Daggerfall, and I fucking hate that game.
It's fair.
If you want to learn, if you want to know anything, you're gonna have to ask Nugget or Conberry, because they're absolute freaks who actually enjoy that game.
That's not smart.
What, did I hit him?
Yep.
That is not smart. Look, man,
If you hit him 2 more times, he'll kill you.
I don't want that.
Don't hit him then.
I'm just not gonna help then.
Oh, come on. This guy's open. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Right in the fucking back.
MLG.
This lock can't be
We gamed
hit.
out of our mind by hitting click, left mouse button.
God have mercy on you.
The Emperor goes fucking hard.
He does!
These guys have nothing on them. That's so rude. But as a chest.
Yeah, they summon in all their shit. So it's fucked up.
Oh, is that why it disappears?
Yeah, and that's why, like, whenever they show up, they've got, like, that red aura around them. That's because they're summoning in their equipment.
That's weird. I love it. Hi, whoa.
Yeah. You can also summon equipment. It'll give you a weird red aura for a moment.
I love that.
Yeah.
Hello, King.
Emperor.
Hold on. And then they all snap their eyes to me. I don't like it.
I mean, you do look like that, in their defense.
Excuse
Also,
me.
your acrobatics skill increase.
Whee!
That's one of my favorite things about this game, is that there's an acrobatic skill, and you can jump a bunch to increase your acrobatic skill, and then on top of it, you can enchant every piece of equipment you have to increase acrobatics, and then also there's one artifact that gives you high acrobatics. So then you can have almost 200 in acrobatics, and you can just jump really, really, really high.
I see.
And guess what that's useful for?
Nothing?
Pretty much.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I love that.
There's also one oh my god, we should finish out. We could finish out the game like this. Where there is one glitch where you can just, like, accidentally find yourself teleported to the final battle, and you can just kind of beat the game from there, regardless of where you are in the main quest.
Destruction and his mortal servants.
I see.
So we
Must
should do
not
that.
Have the amulet of kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey.
And then
He
you'll just have
alone
no
knows where
fucking
to find
context
my
for what's
lost son.
happening.
I mean, I get the
We did
feeling.
it.
And close shut the jaws
I get the
of
feeling that
oblivion.
if I am even trying to pay attention, I can't even, like, move, huh?
Oh, you're hurting. Oh,
Talos, save us.
Hello. I didn't do shit.
yeah, they can't stop looking at that big nose of yours.
I didn't do it, man. This wasn't me. I know what it looks like, but they opened a door.
I failed. The blades are sworn to
Yeah, I
protect
feel
the
like even if
Emperor
I was
now,
trying
he
to
and
pay
all his heirs
attention,
are dead.
this seems like the sort of
The
game
amulet.
that
It was the amulet of
actively
kings. It
tries
wasn't on the
to,
Emperor's body.
like, stop you from
Strange. He
understanding.
saw something in you. Trust
That's
him.
not the case.
They say it's the dragon
Like,
blood
I
that
know that I
flows
come
through
up
the
with
veins
just
of
like
every scepter.
this like lore about like, oh well, the dark elves in Trinimac or whatever. You don't need to know any of that shit.
Kings is a sacred
You
symbol
just
of
kind of
bloodline.
need to know that there's
Most people
demons.
think of the red dragon
and they're
crown,
coming
but
from
that's just
Oblivion.
jewelry.
Yay!
The amulet.
Yeah,
has
and you basically
Only a
you
true
now
heir of blood can
basically
wear it.
understand
He must have
the
given it to you
vast
for a
majority
reason.
of the
He said
plot.
why?
So you
Joffrey,
won't even be
he
like
said
that
that?
lost if we
Why?
go all the way to the end, except for like there's gonna be a
Nothing
thing that
I know.
happens where even if you have
But
all the
Joffrey
context,
would
you're
be
like,
the one to know.
okay,
He's the Grand Master of my order.
That's
all
fair.
right,
Although you may not
go
think
off,
so
I guess.
immediately, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
This guy's telling me all this stuff like I'm gonna go and
First,
do the
you
main
need to get
quest.
out of here. Through
You
that
gotta
door
talk to
must be the
Joffrey.
entrance to
Boris
the
told
sewers
you
past
to.
the
We
library.
love
Oh,
Boris.
that's right.
where
That's
we were
well,
headed.
because he's Sean Bean, right?
It's a secret way out of the
No,
Imperial city. Or it was supposed to be.
neither
so.
Joffrey nor Boris
Here,
are
you'll
Sean
need this
Bean.
key
Sean
for
Bean
the
comes
last
in
door to
later.
the sewers.
And he dies, I assume.
There are rats
You don't know
and
that.
goblins down
He's
there.
played by
But from
Sean
what I've seen of
Bean.
you, I'm guessing you're an experienced actor.
You know Hitman?
Am I right?
The
Yes.
game?
Yeah.
So they have their World of Assassination mode, which is kind of like a free play version of it, where it's just like, oh, they'll just give you like random people to assassinate in ways that you need to assassinate them for bonuses in these worlds they've already created. But also, every now and again they have like recurring events, which is usually like some sort of like celebrity or similar sort of thing where it's like, oh, you now have to murder Colin McGregor, which is a real thing that happened
Huh.
in the game. And the like one of them that's recurring is Sean Bean, but like the whole joke is that he is the unkillable because he keeps coming back for later events. Because it's like he miraculously survived whatever bullshit you threw at him because he is the unkillable.
I love that so much.
You'll want to go custom class, regardless of whether or not any of these speak to you.
Really, because I was gonna say Witch Hunter definitely speaks to me.
I think we should go custom class.
All
It's
right.
very important.
Magic.
All right.
Intelligence and
So a couple things to note. So agility is damage with bows as well as sneak, which might be useful for what we're looking at. Speed is literally just speed. It's not that important. Intelligence is maximum magic, so that's important as well. Endurance is a real neat one because you usually want to boost that up early because each time you level up, it checks endurance to see how much HP it gives you. So it's much more useful early on than it is
Oh.
later on.
okay.
But yeah, if you wanted to go more glass cannony, intelligence and agility makes more sense. Willpower is how much your magic increases, but like if we just want to fucking rain fire on them early, willpower is a little bit of our sustain, which we don't actually even need that much if we stock up on Welkeen stones.
Right.
Luck kind of gives you like a plus 1% on everything. Fun thing about this is that with a lot of your skills, you can actually upgrade them up to a plus 5 every time you level up. And we'll get more into how that looks soon. But luck you can only increase one at a time. So luck honestly isn't bad, but specifically for what we're going for, I think agility probably makes the most sense, or endurance if you want to just have a little bit extra not dying.
Extra not dying does seem useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 major skills.
Yes.
Sneak.
All right. Would you mind? Okay, so I'm going to strap you in for like a quick explanation on how leveling up works,
Okay.
and then we'll be off to the races, and you won't need as much technical stuff, except for probably to be reminded how the level up system works because it's very opaque.
Fair. Yeah.
Okay, so each time you level up one of your major skills, it gets you closer to leveling up. If you level up a non-major skill, it doesn't get closer to it. Now, because there's level scaling, there's a fun thing where the game actually de-incentivizes you to level up. Because enemies get stronger, and presumably you get stronger as well, but if you're not careful, the enemies will outpace you. But that's also why we have the difficulty slider. You can just make it easier. Everybody who plays Oblivion is like, yeah, just do that. But also, how many times you level up a skill before you level up next time determines how much you can boost your attribute. Are you with me so far?
Kind of. But yeah, okay.
Yes. So conjuration, what we're looking at right now,
Mm.
that is an intelligence skill. So if you boost conjuration 5 times before you level up, you'll be able to get intelligence plus 5 during that level up. So I would actually, if you want to use conjuration, it might actually be a better idea to not have it as a major skill because it's easy to level up and it becomes
Oh.
easier to boost your intelligence because it's already just an easier skill to level up. And on top of that, if you level it up, it doesn't contribute to you actually leveling up overall. So that way it's easier to grind up your intelligence by boosting your conjuration.
That's so okay. Then it kind of seems like I should stick to like things I would do in a town.
Not necessarily, because it does still start your skills with 25, and like you don't want to exploit the system too much, you know? It's more just that I think that for each attribute you want to put stuff into, you should have a pathway to level that up without it bringing you to the level up, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I understand.
And like destruction is harder to level up, so it makes a lot of sense to have that as one of our skills.
Okay. I do always love some alchemy.
Alchemy is also something that's both intelligence and fairly easy to raise up. But honestly, you can go either way on that one.
So it's so useful, and now my brain fucking hurts.
Oh my god, right? Yeah, no, it's kind of fucked. Security, I wouldn't put points into it, honestly. Sneak, definitely.
Okay.
Speechcraft, only if we're looking for filler.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Marksman?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
Mercantile is also okay. So notice you have both speechcraft and mercantile. I'm telling you right now, mercantile is just like the percentage of which you're going to be selling things at, and speechcraft is literally just the pie thing. You don't need speechcraft or mercantile. And I know you're thinking, but Gwen, why do you keep talking about pie?
I don't know what it means.
We'll find out later.
I don't know what it means. What else do I pick? Acrobatics, maybe? I don't know.
All right. So
Athletics
alteration.
doesn't seem bad. Okay. All right. I see.
Yeah. So alteration does have magic shield stuff. So especially if we don't want to wear armor, if you wear armor, it does reduce some of the effectiveness of your spells, but not by a lot. But generally speaking, alteration's good if you think you're going to be casting a lot of like defense stuff on yourself.
I'm very bad at remembering to cast defense stuff on myself.
Yeah, so I probably wouldn't. They also take like a lot of magic to use, so they're not really that great.
Yeah.
Blade wouldn't be bad, so we have something to back up. Block is something that I would not recommend because it's something that's easy to train, and also gives you one of the few skills that gives you endurance.
Okay.
But yeah, Blade, if we're going to be falling back on that, that'd be very good. Blunt also, it's really just whether or not you want a mace or a sword.
Definitely sword.
Okay. Illusion's a decent one, especially if we're going to be doing a lot of stealth and magic.
Yeah. How many more do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more.
Yeah, what else do we got though? If we're going to be taking any sort of... I would recommend getting light armor or heavy armor, depending on which one we're going to go with.
Almost certainly light. Mysticism. Probably not.
I usually don't use it. Some of the absorb spells actually are pretty decent. Soul Trap is the only thing that you really need at a mysticism school, and even then we can just... We can figure that out.
Yeah. I think this is good. Blade, destruction, illusion, light armor, marksman, restoration, and sneak. Hell yeah. Okay, so destruction. So conjuration's gonna be how I increase before we level up intelligence, but also like destruction.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be either alchemy or conjuration. Specifically, if like we're not doing a lot of alchemy before we level up, then I'd recommend we do a little bit more conjuration, and vice versa. Let's get a name of this class.
All right, her name is Gloria Simpson.
Mhm.
So, and she's a weird stealth archer mage, Southern Belle, but
Mhm.
out and proud about the fact that she doesn't necessarily believe in God.
What class is that?
I don't know. It's a hot mess.
Well,
How do you spell cotillion?
I don't even know what that word means.
All knows no glory. Cotillion is like it's that ball that you go to in the south. I don't know. I don't think this is how you spell it either, but we're going with it. Create the cotillion class. Done. Yes, I do want to be a cotillion.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll
How
have
dare
any
you,
trouble
sir.
with rats and goblins.
How dare you think I'm not a Southern
You
Ball?
must get the amulet to
Not to
Tom.
be confused with a Southern
Take no
Belle.
chances,
That's different.
But proceed to Wayne and Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand. No, please explain more. Shut up.
Good. The Emperor's trust
No,
is
I don't know what the
well
fuck
placed.
is going on.
I'll stay here to
This
guard the
guy
Emperor's body
definitely
and make sure no one follows you.
should have.
You'd better get
I feel
moving.
like he should go with
May
me.
Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword.
No!
I'll see that it is given
No!
a place of honor in the halls
No!
of the Blades.
No!
I told you. I warned you.
What the hell?
He takes your sword away.
What
He
the?
says no katanas.
What
If you
the?
want another katana, we can do the main quest until they give you a katana.
No. How fucking dare they? How fucking dare they, Gwen?
It's honestly very rude.
It is so rude.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
I don't want.
Yeah, they don't let you loot his sick coat, which is fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up. If I kill him, will they let me?
I don't think you can. Walk up to him and see like what. I see how it's like got that weird shape.
Yeah, that means
That means that he's
unkillable.
essential and you can't kill him.
Ugh.
See, that's something that they went away with in Skyrim, which is actually very useful, is actually fucking giving you a way to tell who's essential and who's not before you start beating their shit in.
Yeah. Yeah. It is nice to know who it's not worthwhile to punch.
Yeah. Oh, left. There's just a chest.
Oh, there's a chest. Tucked away.
It's not like that important, but
Ah!
so it's so funny because like the pins going up are always slower than like they usually are. But every other animation is so fucking fast. Like the lockpick breaking, like obscenely fast. Pulling up the lockpick whenever you do it successfully, also ridiculous.
I don't understand why that was breaking, if I'm being honest with you.
You didn't time it perfectly.
I feel like it's because the frame rate's all fucked up.
Yeah, possible. To
Exit
the shoe-in.
to the skewers. Hold on, I need to pour a little bit more. Oh no, I just realized. I don't have tits on.
No,
Hold on. Nobody
we're
redeem.
titless fools.
What? No. Don't shut down OBS. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm getting better about it, but every once in a while I forget the tits, and I am sorry about that.
Getting better, but still not good enough. Your father was right about you.
What does that mean?
What?
In this case?
It means your father was right about you. He'll never have the tits to make it in this town.
There it is. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Ah, there we go. Thank you. See? A funny thing I do in Skyrim is attacking the courier when he delivers letters to me and no one helps him, just watches. Oh no.
You cannot go around attacking couriers. That's fucked up. We have a whole saying, don't shoot the messenger, about exactly not doing that.
I mean, what if... Oh. Nope. Oh.
So one thing is that since we have now chosen our class, everything that we've picked is now plus 25. And also stuff that's our attributes also that we picked were also up by 5. And also specialization did it. So basically, our skills are a lot higher now.
Okay. I love that. I love that for us. Hello, rat.
Mhm.
Oh. What the fuck? How did I miss?
You fucked up so bad.
What? How?
You keep shooting under him.
How am I this bad?
I don't know.
How?
Please just shoot toward... Please stop shooting at his feet. Please stop shooting at his feet. Please shoot at the actual meaty part of the rat.
I got him. I did it. I did it. I did
Courier
it.
can't die as an essential NPC, so you just torture the man. That's not cool. Encore. Behave.
Do not behave. Did I kill him?
Behave.
Damn. The 3x stealth is pretty fucking good, huh?
It's pretty good. Stealth archers.
Stealth archers.
Who'da
Cheese
thunk?
wheels.
6 cheese wheels. 6 cheese wheels. 6 cheese wheels. And some flour. We can make a cheese pie.
Oh, that sounds really fucking good, actually. I made...
I had a cottage pie the other day at a nice restaurant.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
God, that's so good. I made mac and
God.
cheese from scratch.
Ooh.
Holy shit. It's actually really easy. I'm like, it sounds intimidating.
Yeah, it's got 2 ingredients. Mac and cheese. You're gonna say it sounds intimidating? No, it don't. It sounds like macaroni and then cheese.
No, I made it with like... There we go.
Excellent.
I made it with, I made it with like,
Love.
like I made a roux. And I made it with like...
Roux?
A roux with like cheese
Oh.
and... Yeah. Like this wasn't just out of the box. This was that good shit.
Or you really just looked at a bunch of macaroni in a bowl and said you'll rue the day.
God damn it, woman. This is the dumbest joke you've ever told.
No way. No way.
It's up there. It's up
I can
there.
take that. There's no way that's top though, or bottom as it so is. No, boo you, Gamecore. If I have to listen to your damn ice puns every 5 minutes, I can make a rue the day joke.
It's so good though. Again, I feel like people get intimidated by sauces, but
Yeah.
if you can learn the mother sauces, like the French mother sauces,
Mother sauces.
well, because there's like 3 or 4 sauces that
Only
are...
father sauces for me.
God damn it.
Mine own water sauce. Water saucen.
If you can learn those sauces, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. You can cook almost fucking any sauce.
If Ratatouille taught me anything, it's that anyone can cook. So I believe you.
The skate is
Yeah, don't
sealed.
worry about it. The sewers are filled with these.
And can I not break it down with my fists?
Nope.
Well, that's bullshit.
You should save before going through that gate. So this is like that point of no return where you're allowed to change everything about your character. So keeping this save like right where it is in case that you want to skip the tutorial and just make your character.
I understand, Ison.
Yeah, I don't think we need to change anything to be
No,
real.
Gloria
I think
is
everything that we've done is perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
If you do want some magic boosting crystals that sort of operate as like potions that restore your magic all the way up, you should go to those ruins. If not, anything else.
I would like to go.
Welcome to the game.
Hello, game.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Wee.
Hi.
There's,
Hello, it's me, Oblivion.
There's a guy I've been watching, who has been, he like follows, he follows. Oh, hi.
I don't think she's happy to see you.
I don't think
Is
she
that
is.
an arrow in my fucking chest, or are you happy to see me? She was so close to falling in that fire. Oh,
Really was.
now you're fucking done. Now you're done.
Ow.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Can you stop? Lady!
Yeah, you... You did it.
I did it. God, what was I saying? My brain's a little... I'm all distracted.
I'm not sure either. My brain's also a little...
Oh,
But hey.
I was talking
Yeah,
about
oh.
I was talking about a guy who he like follows power lines in Grand Theft Auto to see if they're
Eddie Austin!
Yes,
my
Eddie
boy!
Austin.
Yes!
I fucking love him. Did you see his video on Oblivion?
Ah!
This video on Oblivion.
He did a like where or was it Oblivion or was it
He did the Morrowind Slew.
Oh, that it was
If
Morrowind.
that's what
You're
thinking
right.
of. Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
God, yeah, no, I watched him, I was actually watching him for like a bit, like a little bit right before he started getting big. Not to brag.
Not to
But,
brag.
like, the level to which that he's like sort of like upped his game is
Oh, it's
so like
crazy.
wonderful.
He's done
like-
such a good job.
Yeah, and like even before he started doing some of the videos where he's actually like, putting a lot of effort into the presentation, he also like stopped apologizing for whenever he goes off on pseudo-philosophical tangents, which I think that alone not only improved the quality of the pieces a lot more, but like I also just love that it's like, yes, get confidence in your silly little ideas.
Yeah.
I love that you're doing like that you're really going into like what the art means to you. Like, fuck yes.
My roommate cannot fucking stand anytime I have those videos on, but I'm like, fuck you, this is amazing, how dare you.
He doesn't like any Austin?
It's just a lot. It's just a lot, and you know, fair.
Make him move out. Make him move out.
It's like, you're done.
Absolutely not. Not accepted.
You're done.
This is grounds for moving out.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. All of this is over encumbering me, and we're not. Hold on.
Couple things. Whenever you're ready, we do have the stuff to do alchemy. Also, you got new spells.
Hey, this sells for 1,000 gold.
It does sell for 1,000 gold.
Can you sell it?
No, it doesn't let you. But that'd be so funny if you can just lock yourself out of the main quest by just being like, no, I want the money.
That would be pretty. Ooh, absorb health. Cold touch. Okay, alright. Yeah. Yeah, we love it. We love it. Soothing touch. Oh, and it calms things down. Okay.
Yeah, it's a level 2.
Might
So
have-
if we are attacked by like 2 bandits, we can just calm one of them down and take care of the other.
I love that.
So with the illusion spells, much like they are in Skyrim, are level dependent, which means that if you're not regularly boosting illusion, it'll kind of fall off pretty bad.
Yeah, that's fair. And I don't think I chose illusion as one of my things. So
I think you did. We can check that though. Bottom left. Further. Yes. Now go to. Right now we're in attributes. We'll want to go to skills. Yes, this is our list of major
Okay.
skills. Yeah, illusion's a major.
okay. What is it?
Also, our destruction is already a level 40 because we chose a lot of magic stuff and started as a dark elf. Very fun. We're
Hell
almost to
yeah.
50, which is where we get our next set of stuff.
hell yeah. I don't. Do I not have any? Do I have any conjuration?
No, because we didn't choose it, so we don't. We'll have to go to one of the mages schools to learn some conjuration. I
Yeah.
think we want to go to the choral school for
You said
conjuration.
you said there was something about boosting my magic here. And I feel
Oh, you want to be like in the.
Oh!
You'll have to go in the dungeon.
I actually did. I didn't even see the big glowing thing.
That's not how you do it. This is also a way to temporarily boost your magic, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, where's that?
I'm just gonna need you to go through the door.
Which door?
Go back to the river. Oh, I guess we are at a little island. So, okay, stop. Opposite direction. Yes.
Okay.
Getting warmer. Getting warmer. Getting colder.
I see the
Getting
door.
so warm.
I see the door. Okay, all right.
Excellent.
This is where I
You
dropped.
stopped in front of it, and then
I dropped all this shit.
Spent a good long time just lounging in front of the door, and then went around it like, gee willikers, I wonder what to do right now.
Honestly, if that's not me, I don't know what is. Oh.
Iconic.
What? Hello?
I've been in this dungeon so many times and know exactly where all the enemies are. So, like, for a second, I was just like, wait, why aren't you, like, behaving this exact way? And I was like, yeah, right, because she hasn't played this game a million fucking times.
Ah! Ah! Oh, there we go.
He is no longer calm.
He is, in fact, no longer calm. Okay. Alright.
Yes.
I might have fucked that up a little bit, because I didn't see him there. But it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of magic and a lot of recovery.
Oh my god, yeah. No, like you can. I don't know if you're paying attention to how much magic your spells were taking before, but you might have noticed that. Oh, you got so much more. That 100 magic really do be making a difference.
Yeah, and it seems like I'm gaining it back real fast too.
Reasonably, yeah.
It's so dark. Oh, the game looks way darker on my screen than it does on your guys's, which I think is very funny. Because I'm complaining about how I can't see shit, and then I look over to see the game capture, and it's like, what the fuck am I talking? Ah! What?
I think that there's a brightness option in the... Yeah, you might just want to raise the brightness overall, just in the menu.
But, like, they can see fine. So... I think I'm probably okay.
Chat right now... no, it doesn't look that great on Twitch, either.
It looks...
I think you want to raise the brightness.
Alright. Options.
Because at least on my display, like, I'm just seeing some straight up...
Apparently I can't. Apparently I can't change that.
Huh.
I bet you have to change it, in the, like, before you,
Yeah, honestly, we might want to do it, because honestly, on my display, some of... Like, what's coming up on Discord actually doesn't look too bad, but whenever I look over at my larger monitor and at what's coming through Twitch, there are some areas which just look pitch black in a way that I don't think they should.
Twitch looked... I feel like we're seeing very different things here, because Twitch on my other screen looks like pretty good.
Interesting. Alright.
I mean, it might just be, like, monitor, brightness too.
It honestly has to be something on... Let me check my picture settings. No, it's on the standard, so... But yeah, just different monitors behaving differently, I guess.
Yeah. It's not too bad for me. Okay. Yeah,
Perfect.
Let me know if it looks too dark, but I don't want to have to restart it, because the game, honestly, is held up by fucking twine. So...
Oh my god, look at how much fucking damage you did. Just finish that off with a fireball. Or not.
How do I...
I just feel like you wanna be raising your destruction skill as well.
I mean, you're not wrong. I just keep forgetting.
It's, yeah, real.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I promise you I will not play optimally.
No, you don't have to.
Cause, that ain't me, Chief. As much as I would love
I'm
to.
definitely not asking you to play optimally, but what I am asking is for you to level up the skills that you theoretically want to use. Oh my god, I'm just looking at her in that helmet. Can we please take a moment?
Honestly, it's stopping all the hair, and that kind of pisses me off.
It fits her way better than I would have expected, you know? Like, we really fucked up her head, but, like, the helmet fits perfectly.
But see, she needs the helmet, because the arrows are getting tangled in her hair. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. Also, fun thing about tripwires, you can also activate them with an arrow, but you have to be very, very fucking precise.
That's fair, yeah.
But, like, the one time that you can actually attack somebody with it, oh, this is the thing that Bethesda games do, where it's like, oh, now we're gonna give you all the quests for the DLC.
Oh, that's what it was, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very, Fallout 3 of them.
It's very Oblivion. Fallout 3 did it, and it was very Oblivion.
You know, you're right, I'm sorry. That's on me.
Absolutely. Never forget who the real ones are.
I feel like there should be a mod that gives me stealth attack for magic.
Yeah, like, you can, like, magic is already, glass cannon-y in this game. Or at least it very much can be. I guess it doesn't have to be, but it just makes the most sense to do it that way. So, adding a multiplier to it actually would be pretty broken.
I'm not sure if I'm playing this game for, like, the difficulty here.
It's all part of the tapestry, you know that.
That is true. You're not wrong. I mean, I play Dark Souls games, so...
Yeah.
Hello? Oh,
Just because you play Dark Souls, does that mean you understand Dark? You almost got him.
Almost got him.
This guy just sauntering around with his silly little tail, having no idea that the world's worst archer is trying to murder him.
Like it is! Oh!
Oh! Get their ass! They're fucking coming for you, bro!
Ah, fuck! Fuck! Ah!
Fucking get out of that corner, bro!
I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Gwen, I'm stuck!
You're actually stuck? Oh god.
I don't
Heal
know.
or drink a potion.
Oh,
we're unstuck.
they froze me, I think.
Oh, maybe.
Why? I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing so many of the wrong buttons, Gwen. That's
okay.
fatigue,
It's okay.
sorcery, healing.
Oh wait, did we not take the mortar and pestle and the thing?
What thing? Ah, what?
There was a mortar and pestle in the tutorial dungeon, and that's what allows you to make potions.
Oh.
We'll just grab another one, I guess.
I'm using the wrong spell. That's what's going on. What?
What?
Why is this guy just, like, sauntering towards me?
I'm not... He probably should be launching magic towards you, but I guess he just doesn't feel like it today.
What's the matter?
Oh! He was a summon?
Yeah, he was summoned. They made you over encumbered, that's why you couldn't move.
Oh!
All right. Yeah, there's a poison / magic effect that does that.
Okay, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just assumed you got fucking trapped in the geography.
Honestly, yeah, me too.
I guess geometry, but like, ugh.
All right, so
You got stuck in the geology.
so 1 is fire, 2 is healing, 3 is short sword, 4 is my bow. I just have to like. Oh, and this is a better bow.
Oh.
Oh, ho ho ho.
Oh. Moving up in the world, chat.
No, 4. There we go. There we fucking go, chat.
Go,
Look at
now
that.
we're rolling. Now we're rolling. You won't fucking believe it, chat.
You
We're
won't-
gonna be doing damage up the wazoo now.
Sorry, I was late.
sorry.
I got stuck in the geometry. It's not. You're not incorrect.
Me when I just get distracted by a cave.
That's a very Elder Scrolls thing. You know?
Yeah, no, I imagine like my adventuring backstory where I in the Elder Scrolls universe is just like, I kept trying to go to work, and then I get distracted by caves, and I kept getting fired by jobs, so I was like, I guess I'm just an adventurer now.
I mean, tell me that doesn't make sense. You know?
It makes so much sense. It's just like I went to Edgar's discount spells, and got a fireball, and the rest is history.
I've picked up too many things. The story of my life.
Naturally, you will want to stick to light armor, but
True. All of this is too much shit. My desire to pick up everything shiny is going to be the death of me.
it really is. You're picking up stuff that we have literally no use for at all. Wait, you're putting. What did I just say? What did I just say about we picked light armor, so I want to stick with light armor?
How do you tell?
Well, first off, because one of them is leather and the other's metal, and also it says heavy armor, and one says light armor.
God, you're so good. You're so right. But this has my titties out, Gwen. This also has my titties out, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. We can. Unfortunately, this is a Morrowind. There isn't an unarmored skill.
Okay.
Which there is in Morrowind. There's a whole stat block for titties out.
I love that. I love that for
Yeah.
me. I love that for all of us. I have so much shit. I don't need all of this shit.
Yeah, so with the ingredients, as soon as we find a mortar and pestle or similar alchemical thing, we'll be able to make potions.
Okay.
So we should hold on to those things for now. And I'll be keeping an eye out for a mortar and pestle. Worst case scenario, we wait until we join the Mages Guild, and then they got like 1 million free ones just lying around.
Perfect. Okay. That's
And I think
good.
we wanted to go to Coral anyway for the for the conjuration spells.
Yeah. Because I should get conjuration so I can have a thing that will increase intelligence that won't level me. Hello.
Yeah, and just so that you can summon friends. You can also summon a bow. Beautiful.
I'm not going to apologize for art.
I love how she's just like vibing out, and they're just like, "Oh, what you got there in your pocket? It's a fireball for you, my friend."
Hello, friend. Goodbye, friends. I mean, just like casting straight into the face feels very rude.
It's so rude.
But
Oh, we got some lettuce.
I am going to have too much food on me by the end of this.
I mean, food can be used in potions.
Food can be used to heal you.
Only if you make it a potion first.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Wait, that's just called cooking.
Yep.
You just make a
Okay,
stew and you're like,
so-
what's a potion?
I need to explain this to you. So there's an item called cheese wheel, right?
Yeah,
And there's an item called cheese wedge, right?
yeah.
Both of these have a resist fire effect, which means that you can just put cheese on top of a cheese and then make that the potion of resist fire. Because it's a good game.
It's such a good game. It's such a good game.
It's the perfect game.
It's the perfect game, guys.
Name one more perfect game, chat. You cannot. It's impossible.
Chat, if you think that you found a more perfect game, I gotta tell you, you are wrong.
You are wrong. There has never been a more perfect game than Oblivion, except for whatever game we make next.
I feel like comparing one's first indie game to Oblivion is perhaps courting disaster.
No, we're going to have the size and scope of Oblivion.
Patrick Stewart is on
It's going to
line
be
one. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but Patrick Stewart has already signed up. Oh, oh. Okay. I thought there was going to be, like, a puzzle to that.
No, it's just a door.
That's a
I
trap.
see what you mean. It's got a whole thing going on, but...
It's very much speak, friend, and enter, you know?
It really is. There is a joke that sometimes pops up in the community where it's like, so you know how Morrowind was like really weird?
Oh! Who's there? I heard that.
Yeah, so like Morrowind was like really weird and interesting, and then this game just like a lot of like things feel a little bit like Aldi's brand Lord of the Rings.
Aldi's brand Lord of the Rings. I love that so much.
There's a meme that pops up sometimes. It's like, no, Todd Howard, don't watch Lord of the Rings. Don't do it.
I mean, like, even generic Lord of the Rings makes for some good shit, you know?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's still good, but like, honestly, that's like one thing that they definitely went for, like, differently. Where Morrowind was interesting, and then Oblivion is like, Oblivion just kind of vibes.
Casting friend and then killing people is
it's
so
thing,
mean.
and I am not gonna disparage this activity.
Well, cause I'm also increasing my my illusion, which, like you said, is not easy.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
I'm actually, like, doing a good job.
You're doing a wonderful job, sweetie.
Keep it up, darling. You got this.
You'll make it to regionals in no time.
Oh, God.
Speaking of regionals, I have to go to the bathroom.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I'll be right back. Does anyone want anything while I'm up?
The world.
I got some Coke in the bathroom, if that helps.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, I'll get it for you. Bye-bye!
Bye! Guys, while she's gone, you want to switch to being a hammer main? You just want to, like, be a big hammer lady? Not tell her what happens? Because, like, that is pretty funny. I don't think that I need a I don't think I need a short sword. This sells for, like, a decent amount. We gotta clean our inventory a little bit while she's gone. Because I've done the me thing here. Big old hammer? Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta bonk. Sometimes you simply must bonk. I feel like I'm gonna need that, oh no, it's 3. I feel like I'm gonna need that pickaxe later, but I get the feeling that any place I'd need a pickaxe would also have a pickaxe, you know? Ooh, okay. I've done it again. I did it again. I was like, I don't need to. I've got so much stuff, and then you know what I do? Immediately pick up. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I need that. I immediately pick up too much shit and get over encumbered. My greed knows no bounds, is what I'm trying to say. friends? Guys, I think that... Oh. What? The fuck was that? Did I trigger a trap? Ah! Fucking hell! Gwen's back.
Hi.
Hi! You scared me because I was stealthing and I thought I heard a monster coming to me.
Yeah, no, I did a little hop and then I heard like yelling from the headphones. I was just like, did I do that?
You may have done that. Oh, okay, alright, okay. I see. I see what...
But yeah,
what's going
I got the Coke. Technically, it's my roommate's Coke, but she hasn't noticed me skimming off the top yet, so we should be good.
Don't fuck your roommate here. Not like that. I mean, like, don't fuck up your roommate, because, like, she seems rad.
Fuck over, I think is the phrasing you're looking for.
You figured it out. You knew what I was talking
I figured it
about.
out. I found the way.
You found the way. I'm not gonna tell
you not. Is this
not.
still, like, the same chest area that we were in when I left?
Yeah,
Girly Pop just, like, in a square for, like, 5 hours. Just, like, I love being in square.
Like, half of the time you were gone was me trying to figure out why I was over-encumbered.
Why you were what?
Over-encumbered.
Is it because of all the things you keep picking up, maybe?
Oh, that person's already
That's
dead.
just a corpse.
Well, what's a little desecration amongst friends?
Honestly, peaceful. It's good.
Yeah, it's a fun group bonding activity.
If you didn't desecrate me, I'd be like a little bit like, oh, is my corpse not good enough? Did I not die gorgeous enough?
That does kind of
For
sound
you?
like I have your consent to do it, and I hope you understand that lack of consent is part of what makes a defilement fun.
Look, I didn't fully consent, alright? There's still a gray area. Do what you will. And do what you will in that just like, whatever you want, not like as of, you get it. Fun fact, zombies take extra damage from fire.
I love that.
It might not look like it, that's just because they have a shit ton of health.
Jesus.
And when you fight harder versions of zombies, they have an even bigger shit ton amount of health and take 5 goddamn hours.
Jesus, buddy. This dude. Jesus. That took so many shots.
It really did. See, whenever you got, like, granted it was the tutorial zombie, but, like, you hit it, like, a few times and it fell down, and I was like, oh, something's fucked up. Something's broken.
I think that sword might just be really good.
It is a very good sword, and I think it is just that it was the tutorial dungeon zombie.
How can a zombie
be so healthy? He's
so
full of
right.
health.
You're so right. I've got to drop this zombie flesh.
The zombie flesh is heavy, but you can make a damage fatigue poison by combining it with rat meat.
You make a compelling argument. What's heavy in my inventory?
The Warhammer is 30 fucking pounds. The iron longsword is 20. You have an extra 50. Do you still have did you drop the steel short sword?
Yeah, because now I have a longsword. It does the same amount of damage.
Yeah, but this one's you just were like, here's a lower tier weapon that's heavier. Go crazy. It's also slower. No, do you still have the hammer? No. We win blade. Put that down.
Mom says it's my turn on the hammer.
Fine.
No, I'll be good.
If you wanted blood, you should have picked it when we were picking a class.
No, but it's more fun if I do it wrong. Also, technically, you were saying that, like, it's good to do things that you aren't, like, statted into. Right? Like,
yeah, I mean, if you're specifically looking to raise your strength, then honestly, just picking up one for a little while is not a bad way to do it. But I have to give you shit. Otherwise, what am I here for?
How
You just have to get one of them up, and then it'll stay up until you fuck up. Chad, I think Oria forgot how she's been doing locks this whole time.
No, but it was... But it was easy for the just one of them. This falls too fast. Like, hold on, it falls too fast.
You're not supposed to get them both up at the same time. Just
Oh.
get one of them up and then click. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ah! Ah!
The best part of the game.
This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand the timing of this.
So you'll notice that when you keep hitting it up and down, sometimes it drops down faster, sometimes it drops down slower. I think there's sometimes a rhythm to it, but I feel like I just kind of vibe it out, to be real with you. And I know that's like the least useful thing I could ever say, but that is how I do it. And it sucks. Also, there is an alteration, a set of alteration spells, which will open up locks for you.
Jesus.
So we should probably get those spells.
I
at
use
some point.
almost all of my picks. Ah! Fuck!
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
By gods, a handsome man.
Okay, alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh god, I hate that. I'm just gonna, like, keep... Because this isn't a bad way to level this up.
Yeah, also, you can just keep casting it on him even without it. Like, oh, we're able to level up now.
Alright.
You can also keep casting it on him, like, without, like, if you just keep doing it, it'll still keep raising your illusion. You don't have to, like,
Oh. That seems really broken. Especially because I look at how little magic this is using.
Yeah, like, that's actually, like, the best way to boost a lot of things is, like, summon skeleton for 3 seconds. Takes, like, 2 magic, and you can just keep doing that over and over and over again. It just works.
It just works, folks.
Also, one of the best ways to boost your, I mean, this is just the best way to boost all of your magic. But the best way to boost your, destruction as well is because the one target you always have on you is yourself. So if you make a cast fireball on self...
Oh, that's right,
for
because you can...
30 damage, and you just do that forever.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's
Okay.
a good game.
It's a good game. Anybody who says it's not a good game is wrong. Oh, save before attempting lockpicks. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Probably should have done that.
And Gamecore, if you have any better tips on how to do lockpick other than vibe it out, feel free to give them to Oria.
Because, like, I just don't understand. Also, I definitely didn't need to open that lock because I think this is the alternate path. I would assume.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it increased my security. So, once I sit down to meditate, am I still, like... I don't have to level up until I want to.
As soon as you go to sleep, you'll level up.
But... if I don't sleep yet, do I still get the buffs if I'm leveling other things, or does that lock in when the level up happens?
So your skills will be leveling up independently of your character leveling up.
Right, but you said there was like the intelligence and...
I think that now that you are able to level up, like, those are kind of locked in.
Okay, that makes sense, honestly.
Also, your character's been, like, angry for a while. I don't know if that's intentional.
What do you mean angry?
On,
no.
Twitch.
Oh, I see. Yep. Not intentional. I must have pressed, well, I was, like, scrambling with some... Oh, sneaks in.
I noticed a while ago I didn't think about saying anything, though. Probably should have. We're very good streamers.
We're very good streamers, guys.
Have you ever seen a better stream?
Never.
Don't say game course.
Game course
I
is
can't
excellent.
handle the truth.
I mean, we know you can't handle the truth, but what is opening? What did I do?
I'm not sure.
Ah.
Oh, I'm sure now. Help me, I'm crap at lockpicking. Well, what we've learned today is that if you don't think you get it, you do get it. That's just all there is.
I mean, like, that doesn't surprise me a ton. It's an old game.
It's an old... You can't just keep using that as an excuse.
Can't I, though?
Hard to say.
Wow, these guys only take 2 shots.
Yeah.
They're a little squishy. It's almost like they
Squishy
don't...
little skeletons.
It's almost like they don't have any meat on their bones. Ooh, but they got bone meal.
See, the funny thing is that typically I think that meat makes you more squishy, but...
Ooh,
Sure,
God,
I know.
you're so right. No, you're so right.
I was born right.
That's not true. Like,
That's so true. I came out the pussy crying, and you know what? That was correct. My instincts were right on the money.
God, yeah, I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
It was.
I fucked up. Bone man.
But in all ways, I still forgive you in my infinite magnanimity.
You said that correctly, and anybody who says otherwise is wrong.
You get the ban.
I was a little worried. Not that I thought Oblivion was a bad game, but every time I've tried to play it, I just didn't vibe. But I feel like it's because I was playing it by myself, you know?
Yeah.
And much like a lot of games, it's just a lot more fun with somebody else.
Yeah, and like Oblivion really is, I feel, like such a fucking vibes game. Like you just fucking play it and you vibe out. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So you see those big white stones?
There?
Or yeah, the ones that are more nearby. Yeah.
Oh.
You can use those. Yeah, those are the ones I was telling you about. So you can go from 0 magic to all of your magic immediately if you just use them. And they're only £1 each, so you should just grab them.
I think this is a trap. Ah! Ow! Ow!
Want to do something fun? Try to see if you can bait him onto the platform.
Okay. Come on, buddy. Wow!
Oh, he's still alive! This son of a bitch!
My heavy armor skill? What do I have on that's heavy armor?
The helmet, I think.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Not what I meant to do. So that just, like, drops him straight down? I expected that to, like, go up and crush you.
Yeah, because the ceilings do make it look that way, but no.
Oh, are there
spikes?
Goes down. There are spikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I think maybe save first, but I think you can just write it down, and as long as you're on the edge, it won't do damage, so you can see it happen.
All right, I'm gonna trust you. Oh, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's a fun.
On all counts.
That's a fun little.
Yeah. Lots of fun traps in these games.
I have a lot of
By
those...
these games, I mean this game.
I mean...
They're really kind of dialed back on traps. I mean,
Skyrim,
they still have some in Skyrim, yeah.
There's some, but a lot of it's just, like, tumbling rocks, and that's not bad. But it is, like, a little disappointing. I do, like, I want...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want, like, spike traps like this.
And Morrowind didn't have any traps really, but they were still trying to figure out how to like make a person stand in a room. So like,
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, if you have any trouble reaching some of those stones, you can use your bow and arrow to just shoot them down.
Oh, that's nice.
Not the ones that are in the specific chandelier things. That's just the chandelier.
That's fair, yeah. I thought there was an enemy here, but apparently not.
Must have been the wind. Better lay off the grog. I'm seeing things.
Is this just NPC posting now?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I've heard others say the same. Oh, I can't wait till we go to town. We're gonna go to Coral and we're gonna have a great time.
I'm very excited. Bone meal. Thanks for the bone meal.
You can talk to all the little weirdos.
I adore little weirdos, and I feel like you know that about me.
Yeah, this game is full of them.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, though. So, you know me. I had some, like, issues really getting deep into Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Wilds has...
Yeah, how's your solo game going on? Yeah.
Wilds has changed me. Apologies to anybody who was coming to me for the story. But I definitely played some by myself. A lot by myself. And something in it clicked. I get it now. I get it. I really get it. It's so good.
I've never been a prouder mother. Hell yeah. Oh, have you like got to the point where like you've got like a monster that's like really tripped you up solo yet?
I did get fucked up by a big ass ice dragon. Oh, I've been here before. This is the way I came.
Yeah.
And I could have probably fought it by myself. It did have an insta-kill attack that I didn't quite understand how to dodge. But my friends happened to be, like, playing online, and I'm just like, y'all want to help me kill this giant ice dragon? And they're like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we destroyed it. They're like hunter rank 35. I'm hunter rank 6.
Nice.
I mean, it scales you down, but there's still...
Would you like me to save you some time on this one?
Yes, is this a puzzle?
Oh my god, in the barest sense. So each one of these corresponds to a different door that opens, and most of them have a beastie behind it. If you just hit the top right one, that's the only one that you need to hit, because it has a key behind it. So just... yeah. Then you just want to go forward and to the right. The end of the hall.
Ooh. And of course, because there's enemies there, I'm technically getting stealth because they can't see me. Wait, you said to the right? Or just forward?
Right.
I've never been...
yeah, this is what opened up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's not the best. Like, I do like that the game is just like, oh, let's just try to make this a little bit more interesting. But it's also like, yo, we're doing a show here. We're moving this along.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
I'm so
yeah.
good. God,
so good.
He didn't even see me. Like, I shot him, and he was still too far away. I am not that good of a mage. Gotta be honest. While I am going to be casting magic, archery is just very fun.
It's just so fun. But also I really do like the idea of like, because I think honestly this build works really well in a way that I hadn't really considered before, because you do a lot of burst damage at the beginning with archery because you get that sneak attack in. And then after that, magic is like your backup burst damage too. Because magic is also good at that, like, what's that, that sort of, glass cannon kind of thing, where it's just like, here's just the biggest spell that I made!
Stop that. Oh.
So yeah, no, it combines nicely.
He's too high, he's too high level.
He just resists ice.
Oh, I thought I had oh, I didn't have Pacify Touch on. I had ice.
Yeah.
Understandable. I pressed the wrong button. Okay.
Happens to the best of us.
I
At
mean,
least I hope it does, because it happens to me all the time.
I'm a fucking train wreck when it comes to remembering what buttons to press.
Oh my god, yeah, no, it's like I have to be playing the game for like 5 hours, and even then I'll just be like, they'll just be like jumping, I'll be like, wait, what? Huh? What? That thing I've been doing this whole time? What?
It still fucks
What are
me
you
up.
talking about?
It fucks me up that jump was bound to E.
That was so fucked up. Jump on E, interact on space?
That's heinous.
That is genuinely unforgivable.
Did I do something wrong? Right?
No, you did. Look at that. So the stone was in the case before, and then you hit the button, and the case went up, and now there's a stone there.
It just bounced off. You told me I could shoot them.
I guess not these ones.
Oh.
Because that's a
Valeria
different. That's a
stone?
Varla stone. That's different.
Varla? Varla?
Varla's stone.
It's Varla's stone, guys. Don't
We
try
just
and
have to
steal
go
it.
find Varla.
I got a feeling that Varla is some evil mage.
Gamecore, did we pick up the alien statue? Did we get that? Maybe it's in the next room. Because there's a piece of something that's good that we should have. But I don't know if we did it.
I'm like checking corners like this is Dark Souls. I mean, Dark
Hey, I
Souls.
mean, it's best practice.
Dark Souls really
Oh, wait, maybe
fucked me
this
up.
is the room that has the thing in. Maybe it just has them. Oh, yep, there it is. Never mind. We're good. We just want that handsome lad right there. And I won't tell you why. Honestly, you probably just want to sell it for no particular reason.
Gwen.
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying to me.
Oh, I think you want to sell for no particular reason. Also, I see you picked up a bone. Very nice. Good choice.
I'm dropping it. I didn't mean to pick it
No!
up. Oh, it's a pelvis bone. Goodbye.
Yeah, you're not going to keep a pelvic? No. My character in D&D right now has a wyvern femur that she just uses as a walking stick sometimes.
I love that. I love that so much.
I was like telling the DM, it's just like, yeah, so I'm going for that femur. And he's just like, what, why? It's just like, because I want it. That's it.
I mean, sometimes I feel like, why do you want something? Because it's cool is a legitimate, like, it gives characters texture. You know?
Yeah.
I see you.
You're really gonna shoot Jalbert, the best boy? How dare you?
Is he?
But his name is Jalbert, and that makes me happy.
Hey, stop it. Oh, what did I do?
You used your ice touch.
I was doing the wrong one. I was trying to, God damn it. Ooh.
His pants are kind of fly. I would recommend picking up the pants and the shirt just because they're a little bit more fly than your average.
Necromancer's I mean, like, let's. You told him to chill. Oh, I mean,
Yeah,
like, that's pretty.
See,
good.
now that's a fucking.
That's.
See, we're looking now. We're straight up looking.
I mean, like, she do be looking. She is a looker.
Yeah.
She sure is a looker.
Her
I'm looking
favorite
at
game,
her.
The Witness. That's why, because she's such a looker.
Ooh, or do I wear necromancer robes? I think no. I think that.
I think armor. I mean, we are at the end of the dungeon, so we could put on the shirt and then fast travel to Coral, and then we'll be in our Sunday best.
Tits out for Harambe.
Tits up for Harambe. You told him to chill. Gamecore, you are hereby banished to the Forgotten Realms. Your testicles will be removed forthwith, and your penis spaghettified.
Yeah. That is, that is the righteous punishment. I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think he's got a mortar and pestle here, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, undelivered letter.
Heady soul gem, I don't need that. Oh, that's right, because it's, it only does it when you open it. Where does the undelivered letter?
It's the little rolled up one in front of the books.
Ah! Luke, my friend, I apologize that I have not ridden before now, and pray that you not worry. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed. A sack full of limbs and brave soil, still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit? Lest they suspect your own true nature. Surely, I'm glad it was you that exposed me, and not another whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on, whether those long dead or hapless bandits. I'll be content here for some time, though I dare not yet say where. Care for Stasis? I know that when the time comes, I shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Until then, Captain Cardias, remain vigilant and always hidden.
My man really just fucking name dropped his co-conspirator. Oh, that is the mortar and pestle. Pick that shit up.
Oh, and lockpicks.
We can now do alchemy.
I can't move. How
Yeah, we should do the alchemy because that'll actually reduce our weight because it'll use up the ingredients that were.
How does one? Where is my?
Oh yeah, go to the little potion thingy at the bottom.
Click
on that.
Oh, I love that you can do this anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Gamecore's crying. Do you think I was a little harsh on banishing him and spaghettifying his penis, or do you think I was righteous in this?
I think that you were righteous, and anybody who says that you weren't is wrong.
Thank you for enabling me. I appreciate that a lot.
Always.
Yeah. Oh, you got to do the cheese wheel and the cheese wedge.
That's just
restore fatigue. Yeah. Also, I love that the cheese wheel has a wedge out of it, so you just insert it.
This makes no sense. This is cooking in this game?
It's not cooking, it's potion making.
This doesn't make any sense.
Look, ingredients that you can use in potions include food, and most food has a restore fatigue effect. Which, while it's not particularly useful in combat, it can be somewhat useful, I guess. But they're just good for training up your skill as like filler, and also for selling.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. You have some stuff which damages fatigue, which also isn't really that great, but you do have at least 2 things that will damage health. So you are able to get a damage health potion.
I love that.
But yeah, you'll just want to make as much potions as you can just to get your. Oh, you can actually also do a damage health and damage fatigue as well, if you want to go to view all.
Oh, why? Oh, it was just.
Yeah, it was just like the ones that would be able to make a thing.
I understand.
Okay, so you need 2 that have the same ability. So the fact that you overwrote that, yeah. So now you want 1 more damage fatigue and 1 more damage health.
Wait,
that's another damage fatigue.
I'm so confused.
Good. Put on the wisp stock caps. Because that's damage health.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just use the rest of these to make the rest of these. If you do put the 3rd on, that's not going to boost the effects of it at all.
Oh, it's only.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till I level here, so that I can get the.
I mean, it's still all that's still going to be factored into your next level.
Oh, I thought you said that it locks in.
It locks in what you've already done,
Ah.
and now it's like going to be treating the stuff that you're now doing as part of the next level.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
I get it. Well, goodbye, Mr. Necromancer. So, do you know anything about Daggerfall? Did they just name drop like a named character?
I have no idea. I don't think I think Daggerfall in the lore doesn't take place that long before Oblivion. It was really just Oblivion to Skyrim that had like the big time skip. I don't know if any of the other ones did.
Wait, there's like a big time skip?
Yeah, between Oblivion and Skyrim. Mm-hmm.
How big of a time skip?
Skyrim takes place like 100 years after Oblivion.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
They made no technological advancements in that time.
They really
at all.
I mean, I give Legend of Korra shit, undeservedly so, but the reason I kind of bounced off of it was the technological advancements, but frankly, that just makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of value to just hand-waving the idea of technological progress in fantasy, but I also, like, Discworld does a lot of progressing technology. They make entire books about the invention of the printing press and what that does to the news of Ankh-Morpork. Like, it's really interesting and cool, but also sometimes it's just like, I just want all my sword guys to be running around with swords.
Well, yeah, and I mean, it's a very specific vibe.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm not here for that vibe. I wish to have sword and sorcery.
Yeah, so let's not to keep guiding you with a firm hand, but let's do it. Let's show you how to fast travel to Coral.
Map? No?
Yes, bottom right.
Ooh, there we go.
And now you wanna. This is the small map.
How do I zoom out?
And you wanna go to a big map.
How?
To the yes. Coral is to the west.
The west. I know west from east.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to discover it?
No, you don't have to discover the cities. And wait on Priory while being outside of the city is where the main quest leads you. Which we can knock that out if you want. We don't have to. Up to you.
How do I put my weapons away again?
How do you what?
Hold on. How do I put it away? Oh, I guess I just have a torch. So now I'm not
You just have to go into your inventory and manually unequip it.
But that's fine. Having a torch, I assume, is not...
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't count as a weapon.
Yeah.
People just be like, oh, yeah, you just want to see.
Yeah. I just didn't want to freak out the town folks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm over here stealing all their fucking mushrooms, but, you know.
Yeah, the Fly Amanita, the Steel Blue Entomola caps, like, let's go.
I'm just a little alchemist. I'm just a whittle baby.
Just a little baby picking my little baby mushrooms.
Just a whittle
Don't bother
baby.
Me.
Whittle baby.
Just a little baby picking mushrooms. You go for baby mushrooms.
So, is the time-honored tradition of eating potion ingredients to figure out what they do still true here?
So you have the initial effect. The unknown effects are unlocked as we level up alchemy.
So you can't just shove them in your mouth.
No, tragically.
Boo.
And also, you can't even use the unknown effects until you have alchemy leveled up. So,
hello.
Bursting through the levels to get higher alchemy is a decent choice. I know that I said that we can keep that not to have it as a major skill. But that's just because like getting to 1 to 25 is pretty easy.
Yeah. Also, I mean, like increasing that as a way to buff intelligence.
He's upstairs.
It's really useful. Yeah. Especially because it's like, oh, I haven't done anything to increase intelligence and I really want more magic. You can literally just break into somebody's house, steal all their food, and then turn all the food into potions.
Don't look at me.
Gods.
Ah,
He's not fucking happy about it.
It's fine.
So you might want to putting away the torch will increase the amount that you're sneaking.
Oh yeah, that actually makes
So
a lot of
that'll-
sense.
Yeah. Additionally, there is no specific lockpick skill. It's just tied to sneak. Yeah.
He can't see me.
Steal all the monk's bread.
Didn't mean to.
Shoot the apple. Kill the apple.
God, I got long arms. I got them
They-
fucking stretch arms.
They don't call her Gloria Long Arm for nothing.
If somebody called me long arm, I feel like I would be insanely offended, you know?
It feels like a hate crime.
I certainly hate it.
Yeah.
I can't even
Gods,
just
there's a thief.
I can't even just eat the bread. I have to make a potion?
You can just eat the bread. It won't work as well as if you do the potion, and honestly, so it just makes more sense to do the potion. Also, when you do the potion, you just start leveling up alchemy. So there's really no reason to not make all your restore fatigue potions right now.
So dumb. I love it. Like, it's so
It's
dumb.
Yeah. Well, you still only want like 2 of them at a time, because right now you're going to use 4 ingredients to make 1 potion instead of spreading it out so we can get more level ups.
Oh, you're right. Well, I was over encumbered, so that was the real.
Yeah.
No, I
But
picked...
even so, you can just rapidly click the button.
True.
I feel like I'm backseating a lot, but I
you're
think we're just gonna
good.
have to live with it. Okay, good.
I'm vibing. You know I'm vibing.
Yeah.
Like a lot
So,
of people.
yeah, you don't have to think about the level ups, and I'll think about the level ups for you, baby.
I mean, a lot of people get like real pissy about backseating. I've never been. There's definitely some things where I'm like, okay, you don't have to like tell me about that, but that's more in person, you know? When
Yeah.
you can tell somebody is definitely like, oh, she doesn't understand. Let me explain. I'm like, you go fuck yourself from here to Kingdom Come.
We do like fucking From Here to Kingdom Come. The Kingdom of Come.
Okay, he could see.
My
me.
homeland.
Can I? What's the grab button? I don't need it. I know that I want it. I don't need it though. I gotta be honest with
We
you.
we will live without this piece of bread. Also, unlike Fallout 3, I think if you do just grab something without being stealth, that still counts as stealing.
Alright, that's fair. I was you knew exactly what my brain meant.
Yeah, no, you think this is my first Bethesda? It's like my 15 millionth.
Nobody sees me. None of this is worth like stealing from. But
Yep.
I
That's the Oblivion experience.
also like can't. Oh, I didn't need to pick that up. I can't help it, you know?
That sounds like a condition.
Yeah, it's almost like that.
Yeah.
That can be something that you can like get help for.
Yeah.
Can you sleep in other people's beds?
Typically no, but these ones aren't red, so I think you're just allowed to do these ones.
If I just
Yeah,
rest
it's-
an hour, it'll let me level up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright.
No intelligence. Tragic.
You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you come alive. I love that.
Yeah. So that'll only raise by 1, so I just fucking wouldn't.
I mean, like, what do I put it in?
Agility is damage with bows and is all the way at 4, almost max. Like, you got it. Also, the ability, how well you're sneaking.
Yeah.
Endurance is a solid 1 to boost.
Oh, that's right. You did say endurance was.
Yeah, especially early on. Speed actually increases your walking around speed. So, if you want that up, you can. But also, if you don't, then I don't give a heck. Luck it will just like have like give you like a vague boost and everything. But it's not by a ton, and it's impossible for it to go up more than 1 at a time. I don't know. If you want to do luck, there's a lot worse things you can do.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, I was worried the game crashed.
Yeah.
Perfect. Look at that.
Also,
I'm
if you go to your like skills thing, it also says like where your thing is, how close you are to level up. Yep, we're already over halfway to our next one.
Where you, oh wow. Okay, so I should do some alchemy to increase my ants.
Yeah, because we didn't do shit with intelligence this level up. This last one.
Maybe like hop about a little bit to get that
Yeah,
acrobatic.
hopping about will be good for speed.
Whee!
How can I help you?
How can I help
yeah.
you? Rolling around at the speed of
Speed of sound. Got places
Just
to go, gotta
follow my rainbow. Hello. That's Joffrey.
Brother Piner. He's always
Welcome,
Piner.
good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne and Priory, a monastery.
I've stolen
Can
so
I
much
help
of your
you?
shit. That.
Things go
The
from
Anvil
bad to
Chapel
worse
attack
nowadays.
is a
Priests.
is a
burn
DLC
on the
thing.
chapel
Oh.
altar. Oh,
Okay.
what next?
Quest added.
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
He's standing in front of him.
We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos.
Oh, so this
who
is
was the
before
mortal
Talos
Tiber
got
Septim,
like
the founder of the empire.
outlawed.
Yeah, because right now we're in Cyrodiil, the heart of the Imperial
Like
City,
members of
where
my
Talos
order,
worship
the
is
blades are
like
devoted to the
the
divine Talos.
main
We honor them for their dedication
divine
and
that's
devotion.
worshipped.
Okay.
We're a 9 Divines Priory, dedicated to the Order of Talos. Lord Talos teaches us to
Isn't
be
Lord
prepared to
Talos
protect
just
his
like a
people
guy?
in peace and war.
He's the
I'm on night
only,
watch here in case someone needs the chapel or wants
according to
talk,
the religion, he
or
is the
has
only mortal
mysterious
to
business
ascend
like
to
you.
divinity.
He's just
I was
like a
just
guy.
writing a letter to my mother.
Well,
She's quite upset
was
by the
Jesus just a
assassinations.
guy?
All right. Okay.
And if you say yes, then I'll be like, yeah, then he's just a guy. But if you say no, then
Brother Joffrey, what do you
I'm
want?
not.
Yeah.
I'm not religious. Don't like get me. Don't get me in trouble here.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
How do y'all know already? I guess like it's been a day or two. It's probably spread around.
You'd better
Yeah.
explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be.
This cannot
This
be.
be.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, if you like chill out, I'll
As unlikely
explain.
as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
I still can't believe that they brought him in for an hour of
Yeah.
like an
Mhm.
hour of like text. Not even that. I think he has maybe 20 lines.
His
Yeah,
meaning
it's like
is
an
unclear to
hour
me
of
as well.
gameplay, and
The
most
Emperor
of that
seemed
has
to perceive
nothing to
some
do with
threat
him
from the
talking.
demonic world
Yeah.
of Oblivion.
I
The
love
Prince
that.
of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the lords
Dagon,
of Oblivion.
yay!
But
Yay,
the mortal world
Dagon!
is
We love
protected from
Dagon.
the danger of
Yay!
Oblivion by
I
magical
hope we get to turn
barriers.
into a fish.
Why a fish?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Dagon
Only
is
the emperors
also a
truly understand the
Lovecraftian
meaning behind the
thing.
rituals of
Hmm.
coronation.
I thought.
Oh,
the
Ismith,
Amulet of Kings is ancient.
right?
Yeah.
Saint
Yeah,
Alicia
yeah,
herself
I got
received
you.
it from the gods. It is a holy
I thought that's
relic
why
of
we were
great
excited about
power.
Dagon.
Oh no, just because
When
like
an
the
emperor
name
is
Dagon is
crowned,
fun.
He uses the amulet to light
Okay,
the
fair
dragon
enough.
fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the
No
dragon
new
fires
heir
in the temple will be
crowned.
dark.
Crown me,
Dragon
baby.
fire.
Dragon fires
in
in the
centuries.
temple will
I
be
already-
dark.
It may
the
be
first
that the
time in
dragon fires
centuries.
protected us from
I
a threat
already
that
have
only
a
the emperor
halo.
was aware of.
This could definitely
Oh.
be a crown.
I am one
Oh
of the few who
yeah.
know of his
Oh
existence.
yeah.
Many years ago, I served as captain.
You're definitely the queen
Uriel's
of all you
bodyguard,
survey.
the
I have
Blade.
no illusions about that.
One night, Uriel called me into his private chamber.
It's funny,
A
because,
baby
like,
boy lay sleeping in
I
a
feel like
basket.
everybody here can
Uriel
tell
told me to
I've
deliver
got,
him
like,
somewhere safe.
no ability to,
He never
like,
told
look
me anything
down
else
on
about the
people.
baby,
It
but I
sounds
knew it was his son.
exhausting. Like,
From time to time,
ruling
he would ask
people
about the child's
and being
progress.
arrogant.
Now
It's
it seems that
tiring.
this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne.
I think you could do it.
if he
I
yet
don't think I'd
lives.
make a very good queen.
His name is Martin.
But it
He
is
serves
people
Akatosh
who
in the
hate
chapel in the city of
politics
Krat,
that
south of
make
here.
the best
go
politicians.
to
That's
Krat
what my
and find him
fantasy
at once.
books tell me.
If the enemy is aware of his existence,
I mean,
as seems
I
likely,
would
he is in
rather
terrible
reluctant
danger.
king than a power
And
hungry one.
please,
Although
let me
ambition
know if
is
there's
important.
anything you need.
No.
Yeah, I
The
mean, I guess
resources
I
here are
would rather
limited,
than a power
and I will
hungry,
help
but
in
I'd
any
rather
way
have
I
one
can.
who's like reasonably pleased about having the task. I'd rather have someone who's like
Waste
willing to
no
like
time.
fucking commit, you know?
must find Martin before the enemy does.
Yeah. Zoom. Hardcore parkour. Whee!
This is what happens when you don't get intelligence in a level up.
I mean, I
You
feel
just
like
start bouncing off of everything,
I
running
feel
into
like
walls.
we knew that, like, this was me all along. See, look at
Oh,
this.
yeah, of course.
I'm-
Acrobatics will increase. That's all you need.
Hello.
He sounded so disappointed in me. Hello.
Hello. Who wouldn't be?
I mean, fair. Have you seen me?
I've seen you, and I was grossly disappointed. Every time you send a selfie, I'm like, ugh.
I mean, fair.
There's an absolute lie. That felt a little mean, because I'm like, I know you don't like the way you look, so I don't want you to think that's legitimate. But I needed to do the bit. You understand?
I understand that you hate me.
Ah! How'd you find out? Who told you?
It was
Who
self-evident.
told you?
It was
Ugh.
self-evident. I always knew. I feel like I should sell some of these potions.
Oh, yeah, once we get into town. Town is right up the way.
But I also have too many pumpkins, so...
Not anymore. Trans woman's dream. Don't ask me about that.
I feel like I need to ask you about that.
Don't ask me about that. Alright, here's some fucking lore.
I'm so
When the Nine
ready.
Divines, he's jumping on all the tables. Alright, Gamecore, hold your ears for the next few seconds. So at some point, somebody just a trans girl uploaded to Pornhub, just like, here's me fucking a pumpkin.
Oh.
And lo and behold, there she is fucking a pumpkin. And that became a meme.
I mean, you know...
And,
Oh,
not only was this just a normal meme, but then it sort of went to all the OnlyFans T-girls also being like, hey, $20 a fuck a pumpkin.
I mean, like, yeah, I guess. I guess.
And before you know it, all the fucking T-girls doing porn, which is a disproportionate number of trans girls because we're cool like that, all fucking pumpkins. And that was just that October.
Huh. Well,
Yeah.
you know, get
Mhm.
that fucking bag.
Get that fucking bag. Fuck that fucking gourd.
I have joked, but it's like not actually that much of a joke. This is gonna sound weird. I have really cute toes.
I believe you.
And I was like, man, you know, if I ever fall on hard times, I could I could get an OnlyFans for feet.
Yeah.
And it's like, on one hand, haha, foot fetish stuff funny. On the other hand, if I got like a pedicure, I got some cute fucking toes.
Yeah, I'd support you, not like financially, but I'd support you emotionally as you went through it, as you went through your feet process. I'll even, like, you can even send me pictures and I'm like, no, maybe not that one. The lighting's not quite where it needs to be.
God, that's so funny. The like immediate, I'll support you, not financially, but I'll support you emotionally. Is so good.
Me, anytime I'm doing anything or see anyone.
Hey, stop. Bad puppy. We gotta boost our intelligence.
This is illusion doesn't boost intelligence.
Wait, what does illusion boost?
Illusion boosts personality.
Why?
It just does. So specifically restoration and destruction, and I think alteration boost intelligence. Or no, boost willpower. Alchemy and conjuration, and I think alteration. Misses and alteration are the ones where I'm like, I don't fucking care about you. But yeah, alchemy and conjuration boost intelligence, and they just needed a place to put illusion and personality. Already didn't have anything except for speechcraft and mercantile that are useless.
That's fair. I get that. Like that's a hard. It's a balance. I'm walking around this town trying to figure out how to get in it. I feel like I've gone the wrong direction, right? Like,
you just want to check the map.
Disgusting.
All right, we'll just keep walking around. No problem with that.
No,
Yeah, we did go the wrong way because we could have. Where that chalice is, that's usually like the inn that's outside of the town. So that's you could But also now we're up north. Now we're in the town.
Hello.
What is it? We're here to serve.
Rumors.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad
Bad
work
work
for
for
some
some
folks.
Hmm.
What are you looking?
Where are the guilds?
The guilds are north, near the Great Oak.
Sure. Okay. Thanks, buddy. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Not north of here, just north in town.
Oh, I was in town.
I get why that's confusing.
I was already in town. This is so confusing.
You were already north.
This game confuses. Oh, he sees me.
Yeah.
Hello.
What, are you gonna steal their target?
I just wanted to see what I could steal.
Valid.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor.
No shirt, huh?
That's
I
never
mean, if I was
happened
that
before.
jacked, you know?
I suppose we should
Yeah.
all be worried.
No shirt, all service. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't think
God,
about it.
hell yeah.
Elder
Top
Council will
knot,
take
like,
care
this
of
is
things.
cute.
Smooth.
What you doing later, baby?
Would you suck on this tusk?
I don't like it when you phrase it like that.
I think Rena Bruyant may actually
Is this... Oh, I can buy this house. Okay.
It's one of the better houses to buy, I think.
Honestly, it's on, like, the town square? That's
Yeah,
kind of
and honestly, it's not that expensive, and it's... Yeah, and honestly, Coral's just a really nice, like, place to live. Like, the location is wonderful.
What am
Also,
I...
Game Card did see you give me those eyes. I told you not to listen for the next few seconds. That's on you.
Alright, so... Oh! Mages! Mages! Mages!
Mages!
Mages! Mages
Yeah!
Guild! Mages Guild!
What is it now?
We'll see if anyone's awake to, like, let you join.
Hello! Are we gonna get the adoring fan at some point?
Oh, we could. We could.
Is that a... That sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's a guy who's, like, really annoying, and thus people like to murder him and make jokes about him online.
Fair, fair.
Yeah.
Fair and based, honestly.
You can, so in the Imperial City, you can join the arena. And when you join the arena, you become the grand champion, you'll have this fucking guy. And you can tell him to piss off, so don't worry about that. But just know that if we do go that route, we will also have this fucking guy.
I don't have anything except for shit to, like, make.
Yeah, until you get like the second thing, like, and also with how early in we are, it's just like, yeah, you'll just want to do restore fatigues for a while.
Killing the cheese wheels too, because I'm sure they're heavy.
Yeah, exactly. So the way it works with potions, not to be too in the weeds, you don't need to know this. The only thing you really need to know is that it reduces your thing. So it'll take whatever the 2 weights of the ingredient, whatever the average of the weight of the ingredients are, that's going to be the weight of the potion.
Oh, interesting.
So, like, even if you put down things that are 2 pounds, the potion will still be 2 pounds. And thus, you'll still save on poundage. And if there's one thing I know you would adore, it's saving on poundage.
That is true. Sorry.
There's also a button you can hit to wait. If you want to wait around for people to wake up and...
I'm gonna just load.
You did it.
Just gonna load. Yeah, what is the wait? Oh, not what I meant to do. What is the wait button?
I know it's the back button on the Xbox, but I'm not sure on...
Controls. Wait, T.
T. Of course it's T. You know. T for wait.
Well, T for time.
Oh, T for time.
I got you.
I love time. Except for when
Raider
it
Soul
betrays you.
Gem. Oh,
Yeah.
That one wasn't even locked. Oh, there's a lot of soul gems in there. I wanna.
Yeah, but it's very hard.
It's very hard. Nope.
I don't want to do anything hard. I just want to eat a burrito and sleep.
Honestly, that's based. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura, it's the Grand Champion!
Yep, that's the guy.
That's the boy. Hello, people. Oh, you're awake. Oh my god.
From
Hi.
where do you hail? A pleasure to
Thurgar.
make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
I'm a mage.
Are you interested in joining?
Yes.
You'll need to talk to Tikius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls.
I would love.
Are you interested in joining?
No, rude.
Gotta talk
I
to
don't
Tikius.
know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild
I mean,
was to ban its practice.
It's pretty fucked up, if I'm being honest.
He doesn't get it. He's just like, I don't fucking know what the deal is. I love necromancy.
I'm Carmen Little.
Ah!
Perhaps you know my
Ah!
husband, Alberic
A
Little,
very
the
flattering
Mage's
angle.
Guild sorcerer.
Why
For at
does
least
she,
part of
Why
it.
does she look like she has a beard?
Take care.
Why does anybody look the way they do?
Oh, that's not the right way.
So you'll just want to wait until like 10 o'clock or whatever. One fun thing is that mages just... Oh, maybe that's Tikius actually.
How
No,
good.
it's not.
Do mages get a
Um,
late start?
Yeah, what mages just wake up later, which I think is funny as just like a cultural thing that just kind of happens.
Honestly, that is pretty funny. I have got to be honest with you, I am going to steal a lot of things.
You're gonna what?
I am going to steal a lot of things.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am a dirty little thief.
Just one quick thing I want to note is that if you steal something specifically because it has a lot of value, you actually can't sell stolen goods except for through Thieves Guild fences. So
That makes sense.
yeah,
So you told me
you'll
I
want to figure out how to join the Thieves Guild if you want to sell stuff.
You told me I needed to sell that statue for no particular reason.
Sell the statue, and nothing will really. You don't have to. Like, it's probably not gonna affect anything, but you should just sell the statue.
I feel like you're lying to me.
What? Oreo,
Yes.
sometimes you come at me with these just erroneous
The Mage's Guild
insults
is
against my
a
character.
fine
And I
organization.
don't know what you expect me to do about that. Also, Contumeliorius Florius in the building. What the fuck up?
No, I haven't. I've heard that he
What?
really knows his
Oh,
way
this
around.
guy?
What's the news from
Oh,
the
wow, that's
Contumeliorius Florius in the building.
That
Who
is
the
a-
fuck up?
That's a
I
long
fucking
ass
adore
name.
this guy's name.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
We should talk to him
Oh,
because
Hi.
I find him charming.
Well met.
I'll talk. Whoa. What? Did he summon that guy?
Yeah, he's practicing.
I'm
Oh, fair enough.
Contumeliorius Florius.
Damn, that's a
in
long
charge of
name.
enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge.
I love him. I love him. I would die for him.
That like line is like wedged into my fucking brain. It will not come out.
He's so jovial. I always feel like they make mages like big grumpy dudes, and
Yeah.
seeing a mage who's just like ugh.
I've gone to Malorius Flores and I'm in charge of
Greetings,
recharge of the
citizen.
Mages Guild.
Is
So
there
good.
something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Why, yes. How could you tell?
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
I just said I did. I just said I want to. Yes, I
I
want to.
think
Very
I think the idea
You are
was that
now
you were
an associate
you were
of the Mages
inquiring.
Guild.
Mm.
The full guild hall is now available for your use.
I didn't sign anything.
You'll need a
Don't got it.
recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further.
Oh, so
the
I have to
Arcane
go do
University
quests for
will be
everything.
closed to you.
For every single
Welcome
city.
to the guild.
Then you're allowed in the
And good luck to you.
Arcane University, which I do think is neat. Except that's the only place you can do spell making and enchanting.
Mm.
But yeah, we'll
I'm
probably need to
afraid
get
I
a
can't
mod
just
for the
write one out of hand. That
for the
would be
FPS
against
making things weird.
protocols, you see.
and also
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter.
probably just
involving
grab a mod
Arana.
which actually puts
You
a
can prove your
which is one I
loyalty
always
to
get,
the
but just
guild
puts an enchanting and
and
spell
earn
making
my
altar here in Coral.
recommendation.
That's fair. Okay, so
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care
has
for
so
guild
many horns.
regulations. And
He does. He's
apparently
handsome.
believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you
Horns
to
means more
find out
handsome.
what
Did
it
you not know that?
is.
more horns is more
Determine
handsome.
What she's after.
Yeah,
and
you didn't know
how
that?
we may be rid of her.
You're right. I'm
I
sorry.
do not want her here,
Thank you.
spreading her lies.
Would he be mad if I just killed her?
Probably.
Make haste.
Boo.
I wish to be rid of Arana.
I mean, you can kill her and see what happens. I don't know that.
How do you do?
I mean,
Just walk up and just be like, "Hey, so I fucking murdered her. That's what you wanted, right?" And it's like, "No,
All right then.
I'll sign your recommendation anyway." Oh, she's
Yes.
what?
Yeah.
She's
You are a
tall.
guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others.
How can she tell I'm a
Yes,
guild mage?
yes, this is
I'm not
good.
wearing anything.
There's a
it's
small
the
matter with
fucking
which you may
vibe.
be
You
able
just
to
got that
assist.
smell on you now.
It's
Yeah.
nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location.
Go get it yourself.
Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Look, I'm after a recommendation. So, I love the idea of, like, talking to her and be like, no, I won't say anything.
Hello there.
Race back. Hey, you won't believe.
You're not gonna fucking believe this, Tikius, my boy, Tikius.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild.
Yeah, this worries me. I feel
I
like,
trust that as a member of the guild, you
what
will
does the
do
book
right
do?
thing
Tell me.
and acquire this text before Arana does.
But, like, tell
Are we
me.
clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book.
Gonna tell a
This
mage's
is far
guild
more
associate?
important
Like,
than
come
any
on.
petty squabble.
I get the
You haven't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I haven't really. But I get the feeling like it's not actually a magic tome. It's like smutty romance that the two of them wrote between each other,
Oh my god, it is called Fingers of the Mountain.
right?
Should you
Yeah.
go looking for it, I hope that it would be.
It is erotic friend fiction between the two of them.
I mean, like, that would be very funny.
I wish to be rid
It
of
would be
her
very
as
funny.
soon
It's
as possible.
probably.
Oblivion is charming, but not that charming, unfortunately.
I mean, you're right. Who sells spells?
Yeah, so if you go to the south of town, not like south of the town, but south in town, you can get some. There's a merchant there.
Okay. Can I fast travel from inside?
Nope.
Damn.
You'll just have to walk out the door and then walk to the south like a normal person.
Why did you guys
Oh,
decorate?
good. They have some deadly nightshade on the table.
Why did you guys decorate your table with nightshade? That makes no sense. Makes no sense.
We're mages. We love the look of poison.
Where's that planter? I don't need that. I thought it was like plants inside of a vase.
Yeah.
All right, nightshade. That's all I need. Let's get the fuck out of here. Where did I come from? Where do I go?
There.
Where did I come
You
from?
go down.
Cotton Eye Joe. Let's buy some spells, and then we're probably need to like.
Oh, well, they would be. You'd buy spells just by talking to people in there.
Oh, I thought you said there was a merchant in the south.
Yeah, but that's just to sell some stuff because we're loaded up.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
true.
Yeah,
Mage's
I wish I
Guild.
were qualified to have access to the Arcane University, enchanting items whenever.
Oh God, you can't even enchant until you.
Nope.
Jesus, that's evil.
I mean, there is one very limited way that you can do it, but that's like
Training and spells.
who's able to teach you
I
spells
don't know
here?
all the details, but I heard that
Let me
you can
look
appeal to
this
the
up.
council until they
How does
remove
Fingers of the
Titus
Mountain
from his
compare to the
position
Lusty
at the
Argonian Maid?
Arcane
Lusty
University.
Argonian Maid fucking is up at night wishing that it
If
was Fingers of the
Titus says
Mountain.
it's a myth,
Fingers of the
I know
Mountain
these to be
is so
otherwise.
titillating.
Can you
I was
prove
literally
me
just
wrong?
like involuntarily moaning reading it. Like it was truly a transformative erotic experience
Wow.
of my
Excuse me.
youth.
My name is.
I see.
I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation
She was
for being
very
good
rude.
with
End of
alterations.
discussion.
Athraga.
You
Okay.
too. Go ahead, please.
But like,
Take your time.
All right. So apparently Athragar is supposed to sell some spells as well as Alberic Lit. And usually if they don't, if they don't like show up being like, oh, I can give you some spells,
it's not available yet.
then that just means you just have to wait a little bit because they'll only sell between specific times because the game is good.
You too.
What time is it? It's noon.
He's not ready to sell spells yet.
It doesn't make any sense. It's sell me spells.
What can I do?
Oh,
May I interest you? in some of my
here we go.
fine
Here we go.
wares?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't have enough money. Wait, no. God damn it.
We'll have to get the ones that are cheap enough or the ones that are low enough level that we, one, have enough magic for, and two, have enough skill for. Which is possible he just doesn't have those.
Requires conjuration skill of 50.
Yeah, the bound bow is even more expensive, jeez.
I don't think I'm literally able to cast any of these.
Yeah, he might only give 2 high-level shit. Let's try Alberic Litta,
I can show you some new things.
Oh,
because
he
he
can train
also
me.
sells stuff. An alteration.
Which
It costs almost all of your money.
yeah, that's maybe not.
Excuse me. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
You can sell your potions here if you'd like.
Oh, perfect.
Let me actually look up who sells the Novice Conjuration instead of working backwards. Because I just know this place sells a lot of conjuration, not necessarily who gives the novice.
Okay.
Which are we more interested in? Summoning a skeleton, summoning a scamp, or... Wait, no, summon a scamp is slightly high level. Do we want to summon a zombie, or do we want to summon a skeleton?
Zombies are, like, chunky. I feel like...
Yeah, skeletons are faster, though.
That's more
But yeah,
than
we
I'd
can go
usually pay.
zomble.
Will he be mad if I haggle?
Say who sells? Not from here. I feel like when I look up the spell, it should say who sells it. Like that just seems...
Yeah, that seems, yes.
Yes. Oh, okay, you can purchase Summon Zombie and Summon Skeleton from Alberic Litta.
Oh,
who it should be in this room. Or at least in this building.
Are these other things for making
Yes, each of them does something slightly different that boosts your potions. It doesn't... You don't really have to remember which one does which because you just probably want to have all four in your inventory at all times.
They're expensive though. I'll get him.
Thank you.
But also, you can just grab them for free from the shelves. You don't need to buy them.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am Alberic Litta of the Mages
It's
Guild.
not even stealing because you joined the Mages Guild.
Oh,
In
really?
fact, if you want to be a little stinker, you
Can
can
I
just pick them
interest
all
you
up
in
and then
some
sell
of
them
my
to
wares?
him immediately.
I love that. I love that so
Yeah.
much. Oh, he's actually has shit that I can spell. I can cast.
Yeah.
Bound helmet, greaves, gauntlet, dagger, command creature. So I want conjuration because I don't have any conjuration right now.
Yeah, the heal major wounds might actually be useful to have around.
I don't have enough gold. Okay.
Except we can't afford it. Never mind. Open easy lock.
Also,
Guess it's alteration of 25. So if we get something that's a lower alteration, then in just like train up, we can use that.
oh god.
But either way, yeah, there's some summoning stuff that we probably want to focus on more.
Yeah. Oh god, it's actually pretty expensive. And conjuration 25.
Yeah, skeleton and zombie we can... Oh, can we not do skeleton and zombie?
25.
What the fuck?
But turn undead is turn undead counts as conjuration. So that might not be
Yeah, so I
back
guess we just have to use turn undead like a bunch of times.
obnoxious.
I could have sworn you could just... That's annoying. Also, if you buy a summon skeleton slash summon zombie, whenever we have the mod that lets us do
create.
Let's just do spell making. We can probably make a spell that just summons that same monster for less duration, and then we'll probably be able to use that.
Fair. I
your
also
friends
realize
about
I
me.
can
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
oh, he's okay.
Oh yeah, but that's like...
You too.
It'll cost 100 gold per level. We need to get that up to 25 to use the versions that he's selling.
But like I also forgot that I can just have where is it? This is a conjuration spell.
So we can just cast that over him.
What's going on with you?
Oh!
I ran
This
into
one
some goblins
won't let you
in the
just
woods
do
not
that.
long ago.
Oh,
Boom.
that's unfortunate. Oh, that's right. I'm not stealing anymore.
I hate the things.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You work here.
I work here, guys.
Everyone knows if you work somewhere, you can take anything out of the break room you want.
That isn't incorrect. Look, I don't know what to tell you, but steal from corporations. It's not like fuck them, right? Like
Steal from corporations and terrorists provide a valuable service to our current
hold on.
climate.
Now hold on, Gwen.
Yeah? Yeah?
No, hold on.
What do you want? What do you want?
Bad.
You're not gonna come after me, are you? I'm just a little guy.
She's just a little baby.
Just a little guy. I'm
She's
just a
a
tiny little fella.
guy. She's just a little
Yeah.
guy.
Just like take a little look at me. I'm like the size of one of Oria's titties. I'm small.
I mean, have you seen how big they are? Like,
Yeah, but I'm a whole person, presumably. I'm a small person.
when I stand upright, I can't see my feet, Gwen.
Excellent.
That's not a joke. That's just the god honest truth.
You didn't need to say.
Didn't I though?
Not that you should feel ashamed. I did talk about my culture's treatment of gourds.
Hi, King Tonza. I feel like you've joined at an interesting time.
It's always an interesting time here at Aurea Stream. What are you talking about?
I mean, that is true. There's never not an interesting time to... Oh, hi!
Yeah.
Hi, Void!
Hi, Void! Again.
You also... I mean, like, you already knew, though. Like,
You already know what we're about. Nothing's new. Nothing new under the sun for you.
like, this is not anything you didn't know about me.
But hi, Void. Hi, King Tonza. How you doing? How you feeling?
Oh, this is gonna be... I can't.
Are we vibing out?
We
You vibing in?
We vibing up, out, in all the directions.
All the
Oblivion's
directions.
always funny. Honestly, I'm having a great time so far.
Yeah.
Like... Oh, conjuration increase. I did it.
What's our conjuration level at now? Because we do need to apparently get it to 25 in order to summon a basic thing, which I do not fucking remember.
11. Not
Oh
like...
god. Yeah.
That's not that bad. I might, like... No, I wish I could, like...
Considering that it keeps doing that, like, again, once we get the mod that just lets us spell make without getting the Arcane University, then we can make one that only lasts for 3 seconds.
No,
and it'll be way fucking easier.
I wanna...
Doing great? Hell yeah. So, Aurea, I know that we just had new people show up, but I can't help but notice that we are 16 minutes over time. What's the vibe? What's the vibe?
The vibe is that I need to, like, go look at my taxes and I don't want to.
Alright, well, I'll help you procrastinate?
No,
Is that
I
what
need
a good
to...
friend does?
I need to go do my taxes like some sort of tax criminal.
Ugh.
It's disgusting.
Only criminals do their
Only
taxes.
criminals...
That's real.
Guys, taxation is theft.
Oh, speaking of, how's the project coming along?
It's coming along. I actually am probably going to do some stuff later today on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nobody else here knows what the fuck we're talking about, but trust me when I say it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, we should stop, even though I don't want to. I have an illusion build?
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, no, we're going a little bit into illusion on this one. It's not like, yeah, a little bit. We're goofing around. We're having some sillies.
It's a repair hammer. Yes. Oh.
What's your story?
If we can also get the frenzy spell, like that's the really good illusion one. Also, just general ones that make us harder to see, especially if we're gonna keep doing sneaky stuff.
I mean, that is.
And if we join the Thieves Guild and or Dark Brotherhood.
¿Por qué no los dos?
¿Por qué no las dos?
So this is gonna be our Sunday game for the time being. I love frenzy spells. I'm very excited. Like, I haven't played a Skyrim game. Not a Skyrim game.
Played a Skyrim game.
Look, okay, I have
girl who has only played one open world game. Getting all the Skyrim vibes from this one.
Here's the god honest truth. The only Elder Scrolls game I played was Skyrim. So I'm so excited. Shut up, GameCore. I'll kill you.
You did say a Skyrim game, and I don't think the gamer culture will ever forgive you for this.
This is unfair. This is unfair.
So casual. Everyone would make fun of this casual gamer over here. She wouldn't know a hardcore F1 bitter in the ass.
I don't. Anyways, you fucking stun-locked me with that one.
Good. That's the goal. Anytime I open my mouth. Real big Skyrim vibes here. Yeah, right?
I'll kill all of you.
It's got like a sword and you can like walk around in a world, you know? Skyrim stuff.
Well, every single one of you dies tonight. Anyways, this is gonna be our Sunday game, unless I kill Gwen before the next Sunday, in which case,
she's not gonna be able to. She loves me too much.
God,
I made one spell called Confusion, max level, max area, 1 sec. Hell yeah.
I love that. Presumably because you need to like get something that that boosts that shit. Although it also probably is pretty good. Well, oh, that's me. Anyways, this is gonna be our Sunday game. Come back on Tuesday to watch me play
me
more
over
Monster
here
Hunter.
listening to the streamer call Oblivion a Skyrim game.
Void, I'll fucking kill you. I'll kill you fucking dead. I know where you live now, bitch.
Hey, streamer girl, what would you say is your favorite genre of game? I think it would have to be the Skyrim game. The Skyrim type one, you know, the Skyrim likes.
The Skyrim likes? Gwennifer?
That's what you sound like when being like, this is my favorite Skyrim game on the Citadel.
I have never been so insulted in my life, and really, would we have it any other way? Alright,
I wouldn't. I am here to treat you poorly.
Fair. We're well over time. So I might boost Conjuration later, because I want to be able to, like, summon zombies. Which I feel like is fair.
Ghouls. Yeah.
Or a ghoul, or whatever. A ghoul, a goblin.
Fools and Ghouls!
Oh my god.
That'll be the next title. Fools and Ghouls.
I made it to have fun. Honestly, base. That is something I'm really excited, is being able to make my own spells.
Whenever I used to play this as a kid, in on my little Xbox, I'd go into this one, like, small room in the Arcane University. For those of you aware, the Archmage quarters. And I would just drop everything that I had, especially any shiny jewels and trinkets that I had. Just drop them all, and then cast, like, an explosive fireball that does, like, almost no damage over the entire area of the room.
Just to, like,
and then just
scatter.
watch everything just fly around, and the frame rate just fucking plummet. I had the fucking time of my life.
I mean, honestly, that's I get that. Oh,
yeah, that's classic shit.
Acrobatics.
Also, a favorite thing that you can do is there's a duplication glitch where you can just make a whole room full of pants, and then you just walk in, and then a whole room is full of pants.
I don't remember how to do that, but I do remember that's a thing you can do. So I'm gonna have to.
She doesn't. Oh, can you believe it? The person who hasn't played Oblivion before and considers it a Skyrim game doesn't know how to do the duplication glitch.
I
see.
Might have to. I might have to kill her, guys. I'm sorry about that.
We might finally have hit the tip, hit the top of it, where it's just like, you know, Gwen.
Hello.
We've
met.
New in Don't yell at Dharma.
Hi. Yeah, I'm new.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
This is somebody who is oversharing immediately.
Farewell.
Like...
Wow, you are so anti-friend. She just comes up to you wanting to be your friend. And you're just like, wow, so oversharing about your mom's occupation.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Wow. Absolutely. Guys, this has been wonderful. We'll see you guys all next Sunday. Be back on Tuesday for Monster Hunter. Until then, make sure your
Raid.
You're right. Make sure your NPCs stay crunchy though. Like you have to
keep them crunched.
Keep them fucking.
If your NPCs seem uncrunched, put them in the oven 350 for about 45 minutes.
King Tonza, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, lovely to have you.
Absolutely.
I got nothing on my end.
HC Justin's live. We love our Justin folks.
We love him. We love him. Can't live with him.
Oh,
can't live without him.
I'm caps locked. Raid.
Oh no.
HC Justin. I wish that Chibley was live because we do love our Chibley folks. but Chibli's
We
not.
love a good Chibli.
So
I don't know what that means, but I adore a good Chibli.
We do adore a good Chibli. Guys, see you guys next week, and goodbye for now.
Stay beautiful.
They're always beautiful. In my eyes, at least.
Nah. Give or take on me.